Look at that. My mic was muted. Okay, I fixed it. We chilling. Welcome to another episode of Living Big with Big Reg. We live. We here to watch Game 5. Boston and Miami. Let's get it. And they're starting off. It's tied 4-4 already. And Jaylen Brown with the air ball. That's not like him, but we see how it goes. And Miami with the missed three. Oh, what a block by Bam down in the post on Jaylen. Celtics recover. Tatum puts it up. Misses. Miami's got the ball back. What's up, sir?
Nothing much. Getting my little stream ball set up.
Yeah, I got you. Got the special guest, Mr. Bazel, in the building. Great young streamer right here.
I was kidnapped.
He was blessed to stream, blessed to see him here.
I don't think Wifey gonna join in on this one.
Oh, she don't. She can join in.
Nah, she like, really, sports. That's gonna be the end of that.
Hey man, I guess you're gonna have to carry us then.
Oh no! I heard Hendo was coming to save the day.
Listen. He's supposed to. I sent him the link. You know the deal. He can bop in here anytime.
He gonna show up just in time. Don't worry.
We got Boston up 6-5 right now. Who you think winning this game? Boston's up 6-5.
Mine might be a little delayed, so after you finish cheering, then I'll give you my live reaction.
Oh man. Listen. I'm watching on Hulu, so mine's is a little delayed too. But I don't know how it's gonna be compared to yours.
I'm at 8:42 in the first.
Yeah, I'm at 8:24 in the first. So I'm a little ahead of you. So I'm gonna try not to spoil it for you.
I mean, you can. It'll let me know what to look for in the replay.
Listen, if I see something crazy, you know what I mean?
I need to know.
You'll know. You'll know if I see something crazy. You will know. Jaylen with the corner three. Celtics try to get out to a decent lead. 9-5. Tell him he better get in here.
No warning, no nothing.
Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Is it a treat? I don't know if it's a treat or not. I feel like I got bullied into streaming. This was supposed to be a Hendo stream.
He definitely did. I just played dead.
Yeah, I noticed that. You got out of there real quick. You know
how us tourists do.
Hey, man, listen. It's all good. I was like, you know what? I'll do it because I did say I was possibly going to stream this full game, or at least a good majority of it up until I was going to try to find a way out, but I might be here till about the third. I'm well. I think Mr. Bazel's well. He looked well over there.
Oh yeah, I made some drumsticks earlier, and I just made these boneless thighs real quick.
Chef, I gotta call him Chef Bazel because this man be cooking up a storm. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get on that level. I could do a little something here and there, but Another corner three for the Celtics. 12-5. Boston did not come to play. They are trying to push this to game 6.
Am I on the wrong
And it's
channel?
entirely possible.
Why am I seeing Shaqtin' a fool? Did I hit the wrong button? I definitely did.
Oh my goodness. Marcus Smart for another corner three.
So Smart don't hit too many
15-5.
threes.
He just hit 2 of them.
Actually, I don't think I bet on Marcus Smart threes because he be like hitting threes and rebounds. He be just stealing some of them sometimes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm kind of
You
shocked
look
at
up, he
this one.
got 7 rebounds. You don't even know how.
I'm shocked at this one. I can't believe he's on fire right now. He's heated up. Boston in general, they seem to be heated up right now. That corner three is falling. It's crazy. I didn't see this series going 7 once Miami got up 3-0, but I did say if any series was going to go 7, it will be this one because Boston does have 2 home games left out of the final 3. So they could.
Look, I'm hoping that he win too because the coach is happy. Them videos just be
flying out, right? Miami lose, he might take a week off. Hey, listen, I'm an Orlando fan too, so I don't have a dog in the fight either. I'm just pushing. I want Miami to win too, but I don't have a dog in the fight either. But we'll be there next year, though. Yolanda, we'll be there next year. Trust.
What do y'all have to do to get back there?
Listen, we got a good young core. Honestly, we don't have to do much. I don't think not in the Eastern Conference at least. I feel like we got a good young core, and all we got to do is stay healthy. We stay healthy, we compete with everybody. I mean, we swept Boston throughout the season. I think we either swept or split with the Warriors as well. So we got a good young core. Again, if we just stay healthy, we're good to go. Now we can add, if we're going to add a player, it'll be, I'd say maybe a star guard. If we can get a star guard, but we could even draft one. But we have a deep young team with a bunch of talented dudes that know how to put the ball in the basket. And we're a good, hard-nosed defensive team. So if we just stay healthy, we'll be good to go. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe hit on one more player in the draft. We all set. But if we come in healthy, like this past season, I think we ended the season like between 10 to 15 games out of the 8 seed for the Eastern Conference. And we started the season off, the first, I want to say 15 to 20 games, guys were all out with injuries. So we were running mix and match lineups to make it work. Wifey in the building. Hey, you supposed to be at work. Hurry up home, though. I like it better when you're home.
So is there a certain person that you guys need for your team? And is there a certain strategy that you guys think you're best at running offensively and defensively?
Nobody in particular. I mean, if we could get like a Dame Lillard, we good. But because our team is young, we can kind of hang with anybody because they got the speed to move around the court. Hold on, we got a superstar back here. It look like he getting set up. I don't see him in the camera yet, so I think he getting set up.
But you know you have a certain player in mind that you feels like fits your team.
Oh well, any superstar can fix our team. Hold on, here you go. The man, the myth, the legend,
the king,
Mr. Handle, the king of string.
That ain't me.
Yeah, it is.
Supreme.
That ain't me. And then you know what? Just as you sent the link, I got a surprise, and I saw somebody drop the giant baby off.
Oh man!
was not happy about that.
Hey man, listen. Hey, listen. My little one is actually she's not even asleep. She's upstairs in my room watching TV right now as we speak. So I'm pretty sure she'll come pay us a visit at some point.
But see, there's a difference though. Your little one. My children are grown. My children are grown.
Facts. I can't argue that one. I can't argue that one at all.
Huh?
Hendo got a partner to come stream with him. That's all.
Nah, man. No, because all she's gonna do is come down here and say "Daddy Shark" and "Mommy Shark."
Hey man, that's on fire.
Right. Now I heard you talking about your team, right? Who's your team?
Orlando. Yeah. You ain't even gotta go there. We gonna be all right.
You talking about the Magic? Or you
right.
talking about like the XFL or?
Oh, no, yeah, Orlando Magic. Yeah, the Magic. Might as well be talking about the XFL, right?
Pure violence and slander.
Listen, we're gonna be all right though.
Is it slander if it's true?
We're gonna be all right though.
Still talking.
When?
Listen, you Warriors fans. I can't even like fully say y'all get on my nerves because my lady's a Warriors fan.
Wow. Okay. She's the smart one of the family. Gotcha.
She hold on. Listen, she ain't become a Warriors fan until she started watching Curry. All right.
Don't matter. Don't matter. So, you got fans that watch. You can have fans that jump around teams with LeBron. What's the difference?
Well, that's what early on with me with basketball, right? When I was young, I started watching Orlando because I fell in love with the Shaq Penny combo. So I started watching for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I think this would be my team. The next thing you know, they were gone. And then I started watching Toronto because I was a Tracy McGrady fan. I like Tracy McGrady. I seen some of his high school highlights. I was like, oh, I got to follow this kid. I wonder how he's going to be. Then he ended up in Orlando. So I was like, it's meant for this to be my team. So I was just stayed an Orlando fan. But then he went to Houston. So, I followed him in Houston, but I was still watching Orlando, out the corner of my eye. So I never gave up on the team.
You know what? You are a loyal individual because you follow a guy that I believe maybe not until his last year got out of the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah,
no matter what team he was on, San Antonio, Orlando, Toronto, it didn't matter where he was, he couldn't get out of the first round. And didn't he have a 3-1 lead?
He did. But you know what? Yolanda got it right. Go Magic. All right. We still in here. Super loyal.
I give y'all.
And she loved T-Mac too.
I give y'all mad credit. That dedication is through the roof. I mean, for people to stick with a team that just can't seem to get out of its own way and win.
Listen.
Is that dedication comparable to your dedication to your YouTube channel, Hendo?
What does that mean? I'm winning.
Yeah, I mean, you got dedication.
I'm dedicated to the channel though.
But I'm winning.
You know what I mean? You'll never give up.
Oh, I didn't say I would never give up, but I'm just saying I'm winning. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, so there is motivation for me to keep going. You have a team that, I've got out of basketball for a while, but I can't remember the last time Orlando was relevant.
I did not be, and I don't even want to see it. If you point it out, it can't be good,
bruh. So the Chris Paul commercial, the State Farm commercial, where he was like, "We need to get back to the old school," and they had those shorts.
Oh yeah, with the yeah.
So a picture of those shorts, 2.5 sizes bigger. That's how his pants were.
Oh, hey man, listen.
I was highly disappointed. He went to Duke.
So
he a big boy. Hold on, B just linked the picture. I gotta check it out real quick. Oh, come on, man. Those look like bell bottoms. He can't. Nah.
Now those are worse than bell bottoms.
You brought them back.
Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Those are worse than bell bottoms. And I was embarrassed for him. And his age.
You can't even see his shoes. Like that's crazy. I think it's worse too because he's 6'10".
Mm-hmm.
You can't be 6'10" wearing something like that. You can't be any size wearing that, but you know what I mean.
You can't be
like it looked worse. It looked worse because he's so tall. It looked even worse because it started to spread out at a higher area. Like his knee disappeared.
So he just put on the Gumbies.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Only in Orlando. Disgusting. Only in Orlando.
I can't. Well, listen, Orlando is in Florida, right?
Only in Orlando.
Florida, all over Florida is wild.
But Orlando,
you can't deny that.
Yeah, but then Orlando is something else. Home of the boy bands. So this is where the boy band started.
Yolanda gonna come after you for that, Hendo.
No, she is. She understands.
She is.
Listen,
I got her back.
When you live in truth, no one can touch you.
So you saying that's her people's?
Her people's is yes. Listen, as you can see, as you can tell by the silence, she knows Orlando ain't it.
No, you have a response for you right here.
No, that's the response to you. You said Florida was wild. I didn't say Florida was wild.
First of all,
all right. So what do we consider it then?
What do we?
I swear, if you Google Florida man anything, some crazy stuff come up.
Bruh, when you got truckers refusing to drive their trucks into Florida and drop off any deliveries, when you have workers that are like, yo, let's all just pack it up. So, for the Hispanic community, I give them credit because they actually banded together and they left certain parts. And you look at it and it looks like a ghost town. It looks like a movie where everything is desolate. So I give them credit. And I mean, I don't know how y'all can sit there and keep these elected officials in office, but hey, I guess it's a reflection of the basketball team.
They definitely got Florida looking like.
Wow, that wasn't even called for, because Orlando ain't got it that bad. It's a good basketball team.
You graduated with the guys from the boy band. I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
Oh man, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, don't be ashamed of it.
It's no. Listen, it's nothing. I mean, everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own talent. Unfortunately, basketball and Orlando don't go together. The talent, they just don't gel.
I guess B comes in peace to a point, right?
Huh?
B said it's always peace over there. I said I guess he comes in peace to a point, right?
Nah, he comes with
certain people.
One after Hendo.
With certain people, I don't get peace from Bradley. All I get is ridicule, turmoil, strife, arguments,
stress,
facts. Wow. That's what he's talking to Yolanda because they, I don't know. One of them is steeped in violence.
Look, see, he said he don't start that with nobody.
Why do you lie so much?
Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. I had to get my popcorn for him and Nitro. Oh man, that was hilarious.
They need to put that string together.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think I paid to see that one.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah, I paid to see that one
right there.
Hey, y'all want any part of that? Y'all gotta sign up to LBHT Patreon.
Hell yeah. I want to see that.
Sign up to the Patreon to see that.
That, you know what, and I had to agree with Bradley. Nitro just was talking. He don't, he says a lot of stuff.
I think he did it to he did it to
he tried it with me.
Be the combatant.
Yeah. No, he tried it with me when he argued over chocolate. And chocolate coming from a plant and being vegan.
I remember that. Yeah.
And no, he kept it going. Like he came in other streams and videos and kept talking, and I'm like, yo, that's milk chocolate. Operative word.
He doesn't let it go. He's very strong. He's very strong about his opinion.
I mean, listen, my thing is I'm strong in my opinion as well. But when I know I'm wrong, or that there's a slight possibility of me being wrong, I kind of tone it down and check my facts. And then I don't come back and double down after days of it and not checking the facts and say what I said over, making even more dumb excuses.
Oh, nah. Yeah, nah. If he feels, that's one thing I learned about Nitro. If he feels he's right, he ain't got to check no facts. He's going to push it.
That's what's wrong with people today.
That joint was funny.
Like they say, this is not a feels game. This is about truth.
Yeah.
Is that an allude to your shirt?
Huh?
Is that an allude to your shirt? Facts over feelings?
Yeah, facts over feelings. I mean, that's always anything in life. You know what I mean? When you talk about sports, life, anything in general, Dafe Owe, it's facts over feelings. Stuff we can prove versus the stuff that we feel. You know, Patrick Queen, Trenton Simpson.
Name Bennett, I ain't in it.
Hey, we got a violence discussion going on in the chat here, and
it's no violence going on. They just
B seems to think you were saying that Yolanda was the violent one.
I'm not saying which. I could be saying both.
Yeah.
Could be saying neither. I'll leave that up for everybody else to speculate. What's up, Jared?
Say anything possible?
Jared was good.
You know what? I want to see Jared on camera one day.
No, Jared.
Listen. I could drop Jared the leak too.
Now I want to see him on screen. I don't want to see NC. I want to say,
show up, right?
I want to see him.
That's what we get is Jared's voice,
right?
Don't worry, I moved up. I'm an admin on Jared's channel, so y'all get to talking crazy.
Why?
Listen.
Pause. Well, not
I think we was gonna have to talk about that.
Not y'all would.
Man.
Listen, y'all will not trigger me today.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, it's a good listen. I just had some meatloaf and some corn, which is my favorite.
Some meatless loaf?
Huh?
Some meatless loaf?
Same difference.
Chickpea loaf?
Nah. It was meatloaf. It was vegan ground beef made into a meatloaf.
Chickpea or brown beans? Okay.
Nah, not this time. The first time I made one, it was chickpeas, but you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Like, y'all not gonna kill my vibe. I got
Yolanda, I think you got the saying mixed up. That was you were looking for pineapples. That's what Kevin Hart said, right?
She don't.
I don't like it pineapples.
There is this mushroom that people use as a substitute for beef. I forgot what it was.
My man Brady. He just had an Impossible Burger. You know what I'm saying?
I had the one from BK a couple times, but I still question it though, because even if it is Impossible meat, right? Don't they cook it on the same grill?
Sometimes.
So it's contaminated.
But you can ask them. You can ask them to give you a cooked burger when they clean the grill.
Okay.
Any place that you go to, you can go. If you go to Mod Pizza, I forgot what they call it, but you go to Mod Pizza and you want to get the vegan cheese, or if you are, you know what I'm saying, because of religious beliefs, you can ask them to cut your pizza. I think it's called a clean cut. You ask for a clean cut, and the knives, the utensils that they use to cut stuff with pork and meat on it, they will get another one and use it for your stuff. So you can go anywhere and ask for what you want. Like, you don't have to get it. But you know, for some people, they like a little bit of that meat juice. Pause to drip into their vegan.
I'm glad you said it, because I was about to jump on that real quick. Pause. That was pause.
You know, they like a little bit of that stuff to
what up, Jay?
Jump into their food. What's going on, Mr. J?
Boston up 32-20.
I mean, I don't know why Jay not in
under the first right now.
I
can drop the link for Jay too. Jay.
I don't know why he ain't in.
Jay, I'll drop the link for you right now. Come join in, sir. Let me get Jay the link.
Yeah, bro, you're right. I forgot to hit the like button.
These gentlemen came on here to give you this excellent content late on this Thursday evening when they could be watching basketball. Y'all need to hit that like button. If you have not, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. Help these gentlemen grow their channels.
No, I appreciate that, sir.
Right. Listen, this isn't all fun and games. This is
Yeah, the
work.
finals be on your channel because we need more eyes, ears.
Where?
Facts. That was one of the reasons why I was like, hey, let Hendo stream.
Right.
Let Hendo stream. We'll jump in his stream.
For what?
Be 75 people watching.
It'll be like 22 people watching.
Shoot,
Nah,
that's
a Hendo stream. We gonna get at least 100.
No, I don't even, man. First of all, I came close at one point, but I stopped being consistent and it went down. Consistency is everything. You pick a special time and place and people know when and where to find you, it grows. But when you stop it, they scatter and disappear. So, when I stopped doing what I was doing, I don't. That's LBHT. They get the 100 plus in their streams, not me.
Really, Jay?
Yeah, they be packed in there. Jay, I dropped the link.
I'm about to boycott Jay's channel.
Yeah, wow. He really just said you like Jay's.
What did he say?
He said, "Look,
he really do. He really do."
Oh man!
But you know what?
I would have said it prior. I might have to agree.
But no, Brandon. This is what you do, Brandon. You tell Mr. J everything's gonna be all right.
What up, Fairs?
Because Lord knows he wants to get started.
Ferris.
NBA Jam. He's heating up.
What's up, Ferris? Yeah, we just got a little, stream that
little
Mr.
stream.
Big Reg just threw together real quick. You know what I mean? Just some impromptu stuff. I don't know. He might start streaming. Listen. This is the plan. This is the deal. If we can get a J to 6 and a Big Red stream every Thursday.
Or I don't know. That's tough.
I'm sorry.
I would try it though. I
apologize. I spoke a little.
I blame Lynn. I blame Lynn.
Listen, I spoke a little too soon. If we can get a Mr. J, Big Reg, and Brandon stream on the Thursday, if we triple down on this, because listen, in a couple weeks, basketball is going to be over.
What happened?
Will be over. So that's one last thing we gotta watch. And if on Thursdays we lock that down and we get everybody in there, then that way Mr. J can stream.
I can't argue that.
In the afternoon.
Did talk about it though. We have low key been talking about that, the possibility.
Or
we'll see what happens.
Or we can get a multi-stream. The three of y'all can just stream it to each of y'all channels and just get the three of y'all chop it up. Yeah, man.
So that's gonna require one of us get that $20 StreamYard package.
Listen.
I'm just saying, 20 divided by 3.
The way my whole life is set up and the universe is installed.
First of all, Brandon, you stop.
What Kevin say? The way my bank account is set up.
Mm-hmm. Look, Reg, I
gotta check him in the saving.
Listen, Reg, I'll excuse you, but Mr. Eat Out 5 times a day over here, I ain't even trying to hit.
That is boy status. I can't eat out that much.
Yo, this dude pops in the chat.
Eat out all the time.
He pops in the Discord at 2:00 in the morning talking about, oh, I just got some fried Oreos and pickles. I'm like, oh, it's 2:15.
No, it was an Oreo frappe. You tripping?
I was just giving an example, sir.
Jay, I dropped you the link. You can join us now.
Oh, Jay got you. So there we go. Listen, signed, sealed, delivered. Oh yeah, Brodney. Yeah, his custom paint job self. I know he ain't complaining about $20 a month. Mr. Custom Paint Job.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Mr. Candy Paint. You see that comment with the candy paint and all that, with the color that nobody else can do.
In case you missed it.
2 years ago, when I didn't have Beyonce,
in case you missed it.
But this is a conversation we did not have 2 years ago. This conversation was had in 2023.
Look, I don't think anybody can say it better than what Fairs just said it.
Right. Facts. That stuff is not cheap.
You know what? I'm going on a diet.
You lying. You're just not gonna put it in the Discord what you eat.
No, I'm just not gonna eat pork. That's all.
Pork? You shouldn't be eating pork at all anyway.
I really don't. I only end up eating pork.
I really don't. Apparently, you do.
If it's like a hot dog or something, some of those are mixed with pork, but
Still
I
pork,
don't.
sir.
I'm not eating no
A
goddamn
little
ham.
bit of pepperoni on your pizza.
Listen. This is what you said. You sound like a lot of people I know. I'm not eating pork, but I do eat a little bit of ham. What?
I hate ham.
What do you? Oh, okay. So, but if you mix it, so like it's like baby food. If you mix it in with something sweet or something, then you could eat it. That's what a hot dog is.
If I go to a place
back to eating pork,
and they have it mixed
I stopped.
in,
I've been eating just beef, but
even like
pause, Rage. Pause.
Oh, pause.
All you eat is beef.
You right. Pause. Damn.
Even the baby upstairs heard that and start jumping. She's like, "What is going on? All he eat is beef."
Pause.
Hey, them rack of ribs are beef, okay?
Pigs are delicious. Y'all tripping?
Oh man.
First of all, that's right. First, don't dine with the swine. Listen, there's no way that you can effectively cook pork. I don't care how long you cook it and what temperature you cook it at. There is no way you can fully cook pork.
And it takes 28 days for it to process through your body. So
exactly. So now you have dead rotten meat floating through your digestive system.
Technical file.
I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
I'm just saying.
That's why I got off of it.
You know better, you do. I mean, it's not that much different with beef.
Beef is a little short.
Don't do that. That's all I got left.
You don't eat chicken?
That's all I got left.
You don't
That's all I got left.
You don't eat chicken, Rage?
Deer all my life.
Nah, I eat chicken.
Exactly.
I definitely eat chicken.
All right,
I love me some chicken.
All right, you love you some chicken. So let me give you a scenario, okay? Let me give you a little scenario. All right. Let's say right now, the room that you're in right now is a chicken coop, okay?
Such an evil laugh.
No, I'm just saying the room you're in right now is no, don't put that up because Brownie's a hater. Listen, the room you're in right now is a chicken coop. And in your chicken coop right now, you have, we're gonna say 5,000 chickens, okay? Out of those 5,000 chickens that you have, 350 of them die. Just disease, malnourishment, others picking on them. 350 die. Out of those 350, the farmers clean up 0. So now you have dead and rotten carcasses laying in there. What do you think those other chickens are going to do?
Eat it.
They're going to eat it. So now you're digesting bacteria and everything else. But another thing is they don't let those chickens grow full term. So before the chickens even get to be packaged, they fill them with salt water. So before you take that chicken home and season it, it's full of salt already. And black people can't eat chicken without seasoning.
Say it again, B.
There's no such thing. Y'all buy that BS you want to. Now chickens are free.
Say it again, B. Hey, listen.
Yeah. Free range of 2 square feet.
It's the best tasting bacteria I've ever had in my life. I was just gonna say it like that. Best tasting bacteria I've ever had in my life. I can't.
You might as well eat pork then. You might as well just eat pork then. Here come the superstar. All I heard was you doing a video. She said you doing a video. She's like,
yes, I'm doing a video. You want to come say hi?
She's like, it's my time to shine. It's my time.
You want to come say hi?
I'm just lucky mine haven't seen me on here.
Come on, come say hi.
I don't even know if she.
Her hair all wild.
He's like that. Listen, my granddaughter's hair is done for the first time in like 6 months.
Look, I'll take a deer over all of that stuff. Y'all tripping.
You'll take a deer?
Yep.
Say hi. Yeah, say hi. That's Brandon and that's Hendo. Say hi. No, you don't want to say hi?
Say what these strangers. Listen, hello. And listen, you are correct, you little young miss. Stranger danger. Don't talk to strangers. You are correct.
All right, don't bite daddy's finger. Go ahead back up there and watch your shoes.
She like, no,
I'll call you when I'm done.
Like the cameras is on, son. Yep,
she like the camera.
You know you done messed up now.
Mm-hmm. She like, oh, you invited me in? I ain't leaving.
Right. She done claimed you.
Thanks.
I'm not leaving. There you go. She just said it.
He's like,
I'm not leaving. You don't want to leave? Okay.
Yeah, Rick. Watch what you talk about.
You want to stay on the camera? Okay, all right. We're not pulling daddy's little bit of beard right off. All right. I only got a little bit.
You know what? For some reason, girls always do that. They always go to pull the beard. Oh, she just abuses you.
How are you trying to comb my hair with your hands? What are you doing?
I'm going in front of the camera. I don't want to leave.
See, this is why I usually don't stream.
Hey,
I can't get free time.
Listen,
it's okay though.
It is. It is. Listen,
it's okay though.
She knows she's a star, and she's capitalizing on her camera time.
Well, back up a little. You don't want to be too close.
I'm gonna get clipped.
You don't want to be too close.
It's like her father,
right? She look just like me. Just like me.
Just like you. Right.
That's my little twin.
I'm not in finger again.
That's my twin. I tell listen. Me and my lady go back and forth over this regularly. She goes, she looks like me. I go, no, she don't.
I'm gonna tell you.
Look, it's possible to look like both persons.
I mean, it is, but she don't. She look like me. She don't look nothing like her mother. She got her mother's eyes, but that's it. Too close. You gotta stay back so you can see you.
She like, look, I know what I'm doing. I'm a star.
That exactly. She can't hear y'all though, because I got y'all on my headset.
Oh, okay. I was scared Brandon was
you good to go.
I was afraid Brandon was going to run off at the mouth and say some things like he normally do.
Oh no, you good. You good. Y'all good. She can't hear y'all. That's why she's just saying whatever she want to say.
She can read lips though. That's why she looking close. She like, I can read your lips, Brandon. Watch your mouth.
I ain't saying nothing.
She don't know how to read no lips.
Never land.
I want you to give me a snack.
You want me to get you a snack? Okay, I'll get you a snack.
Yeah, because you're Big Reg.
Oh, I'm Big Reg. Yeah, because you're Big Reg. Come on, let's go. What you want? I'll get it for you.
And them kids know how to perform.
Yeah, they do. I'll be back.
At least it wasn't Ferris on the stream. You know how he go crazy.
Said bye.
Oh,
go ahead, say it again. They can't hear you. Say bye. Go ahead. Wait, bye. Yes, it is.
You said you were first on the stream.
Nah, at least it ain't Ferris on the stream.
Oh yeah, that's. I
mean, I'll be back. Yeah, go ahead.
First for the most part, 92% of the time can keep himself collected. I mean, he watches his mouth for the most part until he starts getting comfortable. After that, you know, it happens.
Well, you make it sound like I'm just a bad person.
I didn't say you were a bad person. I just said that sometimes you say stuff out your mouth unprovoked that may not be suitable for children.
I'm a 3-time best Godfather of the Year candidate.
Wait a minute. Wait, hey Jay, that's not gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. Listen, and I hate to say this, and I don't want to be that person, and I don't want it to sound like this. Your family's gonna be there. The stream is not. So as soon as Reg comes back, he's gonna bring you in. We're gonna talk some playoffs. Apparently, Boston's up by 15 points for the moment. We're gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna slowly but surely fade to the black round and dip out, and y'all gonna finish the stream.
Oh no, you won't.
Yeah, my granddaughter just showed up. I need to spend time with her.
As soon as you start to fade to blue, I'm gonna be faded to black and gone.
I'm gonna hit one of the Bradley numbers.
Hit F5.
Oh, nah, I ain't trying to get. I'm not telling your wife nothing, Mr. J. You can relay that message yourself. Jay said he been backstage this whole time, bro. You just left him there.
Bro, I don't see Jay anywhere in here.
Oh, so Jay just telling stories, huh?
Jay stunting on the team, huh?
Yeah, I don't see Jay anywhere in here.
Man, that's crazy.
He can join whenever he want.
Facts.
It's be about the bros.
Right. This is first of all, this is Thursday and it's basketball night.
Prime
you talking
time.
about family night doing sports time, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
You need to come in here like real soon.
Kicking us to the curb for a fortnight.
Yeah, man. You need to come on in here.
Come on in, Jay. Fortnite not going to work.
Facts.
Really, Hendo?
What happened,
really?
bro? What happened? Oh man, look like technical difficulties.
Like you can see it in slow motion at that.
Right, like technical. He said you were backstage. Opposite word being was.
I did not see you on here.
He hopped in and hopped out like hopscotch.
Right. He said so. If he didn't see you, it's not true, bro. And yes, like
My
Brandon
God,
said,
obviously, fairness. Do you
If it
have
was-
any of those?
apparently his godkids. Duh.
And this is the youth of the nation. Lord Jesus.
What? First of all, Ferris, I'm having technical difficulties.
It wasn't even a camera cover. I think it was a hoodie.
It was just something to cover up at the moment, right?
You just grabbed something. You just saw the fabric going over the camera real slow, like.
Ooh, shots. Jay,
And I'm
Wow,
watching
Jay, that wasn't even that's not even called for.
You gotta come in here and explain yourself on that one, bro.
This ain't even a football stream. Like, all right, you gotta come in here now.
What is
Lakers
that?
head
Wait.
coach.
What does that mean, Brodney? What does that mean? You look like Hendo. What?
A troublesome individual.
What? Always taking shots at me. He chooses violence all the time. You know, I wasn't even talking about you earlier, but now, you know, I guess birds of a feather. I'm just saying.
Jay, we need you to come in here. You gotta explain, sir.
Yeah, you got to defend your Lakers coach, your GM.
Listen, the GM tried. He
What
tried.
you mean? LeBron is the GM and the coach.
Exactly.
LeBron was
Late
the GM.
GM.
LeBron was the GM when his talent level was a little bit higher.
He too old now.
And he wanted Kyrie. He didn't get him.
That's true. That's true. They turned him down on that one.
Once he campaigned to get Westbrook, and that didn't work out, Rob Pelinka was like, "Never again, bro. I gave you that one shot, you failed. It's a wrap." Did y'all see the promo? Did y'all see the promo for the Philadelphia 76ers story? The year they went to the finals?
No.
Everson saved their lives until he couldn't no more.
Facts. I think it's called.
Man.
You didn't see the promo? It comes out the day before the finals, 31st.
No, I never saw the promo for it.
It just came on before this game, I think.
I wasn't even watching at that point. I was
ability to bring in talent.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Before I set up for the stream, I was actually on Call of Duty. Me and Coach was on Call of Duty with two of my other boys, and we got a dub too in Resurgence.
What do y'all play?
We was playing Resurgence on Ashika Island.
I don't even know what that is.
Modern Warfare.
Warzone. It's one of the Warzone 2. Okay. Yeah. One of the Warzone 2 Battle Royale modes.
We don't all know the entire map system now.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying. All right, I'm just putting it out there.
We need
that W today. Another one. We also lost like 4 of them. But
so
as long as we walk away with 1 W, that's all that matters.
Who could play? Who actually got skills?
I'm decent. Coach is decent. It all depends on what mode we play. If we play regular multiplayer, I can go off. Like I think I put it in the Discord one day, or I put it somewhere. I dropped 65 in one game. But sometimes with Warzone, it's a little tougher. Those guys that be in there, they play 24/7, so they know all the tricks, and it's a little tougher to get kills on that. But one of my friends I play with, he gets 8 to 10 kills, maybe more every time we play. Although he steals some of my kills, so it makes me look worse. But you know.
So when we getting a stream for this?
Right, like y'all slacking, bro. This is
you had to talk to Coach about that.
No,
that's on Coach.
Sir. No, it's not on Coach.
Hendo has skills.
Listen, it's not on Coach to initiate everything. You got a channel.
I didn't say it was on him to initiate it.
You got a channel too, don't you?
Yeah, facts.
So I don't, nah, bro. Yes,
in my defense,
I do have skills, Brandon.
In my defense,
skills where
out of everybody, I'm still on the PS4.
If
I start streaming, I'm gonna start lagging.
Oh, word.
You got to initiate and get that wired connection.
If I start streaming, I'm gonna start lagging.
Are you hardwired or
guaranteed? Wi-Fi.
You ever tried investing in some home plugs?
I don't think I yeah, I think I did Wi-Fi over here. I didn't hardwire.
So there's this thing called home plugs, right? And what it does is it runs the internet through the electricity. You can get like 2 of them for $30, or sometimes maybe like 20 or so. And one plugs into the modem. One you can plug one directly into your PlayStation. So it's like you.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I know. I'm just too cheap. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm just too cheap. But I definitely know because I've done some Cat 5 work in my day, so I know a little something about it.
All right, so that's what you're gonna do, right? What you're gonna do is for future streams, you're gonna have your Cash App up there, and the people watching the videos are going to contribute to your home plug fund. So it's not even you paying for it; it's people paying for your home plugs so you can stream and give them more content. How about that? Then that way you ain't gotta come out your pocket.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that.
I'm just saying. You keep coming with excuses, bro. I'm gonna keep firing these answers.
It wasn't necessarily an excuse.
It was. It was because I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I have a homeboy who, whenever I used to tell him like, "Yo, let's do something. Let's go to Virginia. Let's go to Brazil. Let's do this." Oh man, I ain't got no money. But yet still, every single day, he would go to the bar and buy alcohol. For somebody that doesn't have money, how can you afford alcohol? Because alcohol is not cheap.
Alcohol is very expensive.
Yes. So I'm pretty sure that there is an instance of something throughout the month that you treat yourself to, that you could have put aside to take that $20 to. Nope. We all do it. Don't even look around like you're innocent.
You know, I'm trying to think.
You don't have to think, sir. I'm telling you,
a little snack here and there. I'm a big boy. I like a snack here and there.
Right.
So,
but for a couple
times, I guess I could take a little something out the food fund.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
So when people
said, "Nah, you tripping." The food fund is important.
When people tell me they can't or they don't, it's that they don't want to.
Yeah,
I definitely want to. I'm down for it. I'll get in the stream in the game. I can only stream multiplayer though. My Warzone streams would be doo-doo.
Listen, people don't care how it is or how well you do. They just want to watch with you. My son watches people. My son watches people on YouTube play games.
Yeah.
And I say, "Hey, do you want that game, son?" And he says, "Nah, I just want to watch him play." What?
Listen, I ain't gonna stop. I do that occasionally. If it's a game I'm not sure if I want to get it or not, I'll watch somebody play it.
See, that's reconnaissance. That's checking out a game. Or even if you do it sometimes, my son doesn't even play the PlayStation anymore. And then asked me to buy him a PS5. And I'm like, why would I buy you a PS5 to watch YouTube? That makes no sense to me.
Nah. See, I'm doing research. I'm trying to
figure out if I
buy this game or not.
That's right, B. Heard a lot of excuses. Don't see a lot of streams from Big Reg. Just saying.
Hey, listen. I'm on a roll, all right? This is stream number 3 right here.
Facts. You know what? Listen, I gotta congratulate the whole crew. Reg, Brandon, Mr. J, they jumped out that window and they haven't looked back since.
Absolutely. This is my second one this week.
Facts. You trying to be like me. I done had 2 this week as well.
I ain't I know
groundness going on though.
That
intentional grounding was going on with that.
Did that Monday. What you talking about?
That was supposed to be like an everyday thing, though.
Nah. See, this is the problem.
Just saying. This was supposed to be an everyday thing.
This is the problem I have people in my Discord. No, this is the problem I have people in my Discord. Y'all don't listen when I say possibility. Probably. We'll see. Depends on what's out there. Y'all don't listen to that. Then, if you actually were watch the show on Monday, I said, hey, this is probably going to turn into a Monday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday type thing. So I don't know why y'all talking about 5
days. I saw that. No, I saw that.
Right. But you forgot to make mention of that I said that, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we need you. See, Coach got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We need that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we need that. Yeah.
Well, I got Saturday. I got hanging with him though.
Nah, that's Patreon only. That does not count.
Are you a patron?
That is not the same thing.
Did you get to watch it?
I swear. Actually, I don't remember having it in the last 3 weeks. So no.
He did.
First of all,
it starts, on the last 3 weeks.
It starts this. If you listen to the show, it starts Saturday.
Listen, all I was saying was the facts that it hasn't been on.
You asked me if
3 weeks.
I didn't think it.
Because I told you, actually, I had canceled the show altogether.
See, you can't cancel the show.
I had
I think you need to bring it back and bring it public, right?
Why should I bring it
have
public?
Have Mr. Bazel up there on the show?
That's fine, but people weren't watching.
Okay, I've never told them no.
Everybody was watching.
No,
everybody loved it.
No, I mean it was cool, but once again, the format started.
I remember one night we had like 200 or something in there.
Nah, son, they ain't never had 200 in there because
it was lit in there one night.
First of all, you listen,
crazy.
When I did that, it barely got 200 views all together, but that's 200 at one time.
Nah.
What happened was,
I think YouTube lying to you on the views, on the numbers.
They do. They do take views and do stuff, but in all honesty,
they do.
In all honesty, it was messing with the algorithm because my channel is a sports channel and we were doing other things. The algorithm kind of got messed up. Yeah, that's what I said. Algorithm kind of got messed up. And it was throwing off the channel. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that happening.
You know what I mean? Because then it didn't know where to send my regular stuff. Hang with Hendo, I didn't care what happened with it. You know, people watched it, didn't watch it. I hope they did, but I wasn't really using that as a way to grow the channel. But then when it started messing with the regular numbers and the channel wasn't growing, that's when I had to say, you know what? With all this being said, either I'll make another channel and use that format, or I'll just cut it out altogether. But then Rodney suggested, you know, just do it.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Team Stream channel. That's what we need.
Team Stream channel?
Yeah.
So we just make a channel. We just make a Wu-Tang channel where all the members just get in at once, and then we separate and go our separate ways at different labels and do our regular stuff.
Hey, throw them things in.
We could definitely do that. I could definitely see that working.
The man of the group.
Huh? What?
I could see that working.
No, not you. Him. What did you say?
Him. You gotta be the method man of the group, the first one to sign.
I gotta do that. First of all, I'm the jizzer. I'm the dude that come with the nice stuff that don't nobody care about.
Oh, first of all, don't say that because his shadow box was my shit.
Right, but first of all, it had an underground following. It took Liquid Swords. Dope. That took 10 years to go platinum, or 12 years to go platinum.
See,
and to me, that was one of the hottest cuts all of them did.
Was Method, Jizza, then it was Raekwon, and then Iron Man.
Quick update: Boston over Miami, 61-44. I have.
Yeah, it's crap.
All right.
My thing was, I was conflicted. I used to be conflicted with the Method Man. I know Meth got skills, right? But I was conflicted as, is he one of the better lyricists in Wu-Tang, or was he just one of the most popular?
It was just his style.
No, but his
style was different.
He got bars though. If you listen,
he got bars. But for me, it was like his bars and his style beat out Jizza and Raekwon as far as because Jizza and Raekwon were just like 90% lyricists.
But no, listen, Raekwon had flair.
He had a delivery and he knew how to use his voice to kind of make shit sound sweeter than it was.
His cadence was crazy.
Thanks.
His cadence was crazy.
What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? He like, whoa,
Mike,
what's
good?
We have here? Yeah, bro. Brandon
over there.
Brandon, Reg, Mr. J, they about to take over. They about to take over Thursday nights. They about to take over them Thursday nights.
If I recall, the original person that was supposed to take over Thursday nights was Mike.
For real.
Originally.
First of all, if you watch Mike's shows, life be lifing.
I know. So I was about to say that. I'm about to say I know life be lifing, but I do remember. once upon a time,
life be
there
life.
was a suggestion.
Right. And listen, sometimes it's not even people. Life just be on that weird ish, and it
No,
just takes
definitely.
it just takes certain turns, and you know what I mean. We have good intentions because I think a lot of us have good intentions of, all right, I'm gonna get in the lab, I'm gonna do all this writing, whatever. I'm gonna stream, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Then you have life that comes in and gets in the way. Certain things, surprises, they happen. Then sometimes you just lose motivation. Because listen, when I tell you I am a genius when I'm in the when I'm in the shower. When I'm in the shower, I'm a genius. I come up with some of the dopest things you would ever want to see on stream. But by the time I get out the shower and do everything I need to do and get that to writing it down, I done forgot half the stuff that I wanted to do.
Yeah,
it never comes to fruition.
Been there,
I be
done that.
like, I'm gonna do a stream.
Hey, Mike, we would never bump you up.
Down.
Yeah.
We never bump you out of that prime time slot. You can gladly have it, sir.
Right, he's standing in the center like Shaq.
No.
Him out.
Oh no, Mike. They were doing it before prime time, so you have no excuses. Jay did his stream at like what 4?
Yeah, Jay streamed at like 4.
For his time,
3, 4
so it was like
o'clock.
3. It was
Yeah.
like 3 our time.
Yeah.
So Mike, you still got that. Yeah, you still got that prime time slot, brother. Don't do that.
Mike,
You already told your people. First of all, you told your people on stream, Mike, that you got it. So can't back out now.
You know,
and listen. Okay, I got it. So
I'm just here. Look, we here a little late just for the basketball game. This was based off the basketball game.
Facts. So Mike, what happened is I no longer want that video about Scottie Pippen. I no longer want that. Kill it. I want a live stream. That's what I want. I want a live stream so we can have that open discussion. That way we can have that back and forth dialogue about that Scottie Pippen being missing in a lot of finals games and for most of the playoffs during his career with Michael Jordan.
You remember how crazy his birthday stream went?
Facts. I mean, listen, brother, you the one that said you got Thursdays.
Hey, we just relayed the message that you told us on stream. By the way, just saying.
Right. I'm just
for everybody to hear.
I'm just reciting stuff that I heard. I'm just paraphrasing.
Friday, Barry White.
Facts.
I noticed Jay fell into the background because he's disappeared when he was supposed to be joining us up here too.
Right, he think we forgot.
Move off, didn't he?
You don't remember saying that? This is the good thing about.
Hey, Mike, I can drop you the link right now, Mike.
This is the good thing about streaming, though. We have recorded proof. That's the good thing about streaming.
All you gotta do is replay
it. Facts. So you know,
Mike, I can drop you the link right now. Say the word.
Right. Say less. You can get a whole
say
party.
Say the word. I'll drop you the link right now.
You can get a whole party. Listen. Don't make me upgrade my
stream. But a Thursday night stream. You know what I mean?
I was thinking about upgrading my stream yard to have 12 people in or whatever the max is at one time. We can get the whole group up in there at once.
We can start that Wu-Tang tonight.
Right. And then,
that'll be wild. I'm all for it.
I don't know about
just
tonight,
say the word.
I don't know about tonight.
I don't know about tonight, but yeah, just say the word.
You know what I'm saying? I've been having technical difficulties all night long.
Hold on, let me change my name to You God.
First of all, the biggest bully on the block is talking about don't let them bully you. What?
Right. Rodney is a terrorist.
I feel like, listen, every last one of them are open to the link. I got no problem dropping the link for anybody that want to join.
It was dropped in the Discord. All you got to do is
in the Discord.
Public.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go do it again if y'all need me to.
Facts. And Mr. J up in here typing. I don't know how you can play Fortnite and type on a keyboard. You know what I mean? Even with all my technical difficulties, I'm still in here.
I dropped it in the Discord again.
The live
link is there. Yeah, come on. She's back.
She like, you thought I forgot about that camera?
On,
I did not.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I want you to get some good rest for tomorrow. Good night.
That's right.
Wait.
Get that good Miami rest because this is something about Florida. They just don't want to play no more.
Listen, I don't know what happened to Miami. I mean, I get it. Gabe Vincent's hurt, but he's not that big of a piece to be
right
for them to be falling this far off the map.
Well, what I heard was because they had a 3-0 lead, and it just was every team in NBA history has lost when they went down 0-3. What is it? 0-150?
Yeah.
I heard that Spoelstra let Gino Auriemma coach a couple games, and he's coached the last 2 games, and we see what happened.
Oh man, you ain't even gotta do that.
When he lets Gino coach.
You ain't even gotta do that.
That's why they look so bad.
You ain't even gotta do that. You ain't gotta go there. You ain't gotta bring. See, look, unnecessary shots fired at a great coach. By the way,
he's not a great coach. He's a bully. All my shots are necessary. But do you think
he's a great coach?
He's not. Do you think if Miami loses this game, they're gonna lose this? They're gonna lose the series.
You see her, right? Miami. It's possible because Boston has this and another home game. It's not like they got to be on the road for the final 2. So it's entirely possible. I was telling that to Brandon earlier. If any of the 2 teams that was down 3-0 was going to come back, it was going to be Boston because they had more home games left.
Sir, it had nothing to do with home games. I'm saying you right now, it had more to do with class of talent being played against. Lakers had no shot.
Hold on, let me get her to bed. I'll be right back. Oh wait, what just happened? What just happened?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. All right, yeah, I'm hitting stuff. She hitting stuff. Okay, there we go. Now I think we're good.
She like, you think I'm about to go to bed? You must be out of your mind. Oh man, look at that. It's been an hour. Looks like it's about time to end this stream to me. Unless y'all got something to talk about, because me personally, I just came here to chill. Nothing from you. Nothing from the peanut gallery, Rodney. Look, I guess as they say, calm as a bee. Calm as a bee. Because listen, hey, look at that. Look at that.
We back real quick. Look. See, quick and easy. I never even left. I just sent her upstairs.
No, that's cool because, you know, it may have been a time that I left Bradley somewhere with somebody in the stream by himself.
Listen.
And then, you know, I mean, I did, Mike. I did. I even took the cover off and showed my face. I wasn't going to leave. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've been in people's streams before where they internet dropped off and I was just left there alone. I had no problem just sitting there looking at y'all.
Let's not talk about. Listen, you have no idea how happy I've been that I've been streaming and I haven't been like lagging or had really bad internet. Oh my goodness! When you had Ricky on that night, I swear that became my worst nightmare. I did not want that to happen.
Listen, Ricky wasn't as bad as Justin P.
Oh yeah, no, that was bad too. Oh man,
he was frozen for like 30 minutes.
Right,
bro. I saw Ricky.
I was like, and my violent side did not accept it either.
Hendo asked me to come on. I was like, I got Comcast. I don't really know that's gonna work out.
That's what I'm saying because I got Comcast. So I'm like,
no, I got Comcast.
Xfinity. I was like, this Xfinity might not hold me down right.
That's terrible.
That Ricky
just saying.
I was looking at you like I might be better streaming from my phone.
You know the crazy part is Ricky used to be a supervisor for Comcast. He worked there for like 18 years. So
that's why they did him dirty like that.
That's why I was about to say that's why they did him dirty like that. They give him that dial up. That wasn't even. They give him that dial up.
That's terrible.
I said it in the chat that night too. I said, "Yo, Ricky, tell whoever it is to hang up the phone. You trying to stream? That's bad time."
He got back on the stream all upset and stuff. Nah, I don't know who that was. They said this is the third. I'm like, yo, calm down. We be joking with you.
You know it's wild.
Man.
People get real sensitive about their internet connections.
You know, AOL, as far back as I think 2013, I was at their headquarters doing something in New York, and they were still trying to get people to leave AOL 9.0 dial-up.
Yeah.
Like, people refuse to let it go.
Bro, that's people to
I might have to put on my
it's people to this day that don't know what Wi-Fi is.
Computer glasses.
Your computer glasses.
So, yeah, block that blue light. That's all. This is what I game in. I game in these to block blue light. So I don't get headaches.
Do you put the toothpaste on the screen that lets you know where the Free Fire thing is?
Man.
Toothpaste? I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about.
It was a guy, he did a video where like he puts a toothpaste dot on his TV and he knows that whenever he walks up, the Free Fire thing is exactly on that dot. So if he moves his screen and he fires, he knows it's going to hit whatever is where he put the toothpaste.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
That's that.
I see. Yeah, that's kind of a cheat right there. That's almost like a cheat.
I'm like, why you put toothpaste in like 30 seconds later? He's like,
so he knows where the center of his crosshair is.
Nice. Well, Mike, you know what? Listen, Verizon isn't that bad. Their upload speeds are a lot better than Comcast, to be honest with you. I personally, the houses that I've gone into, they never had a complaint about Verizon other than the price. Other than that, they love it. Comcast, on the other hand, most people only keep it because it's the only thing that's provided to them or available in their area.
That's what my situation is here.
Right. So
that's the only thing, and they jack up the price because of it too.
Yep. So yeah, even if you switch to Verizon, bro, trust me, you ain't gonna notice the difference. You might actually be better off. Because like I think for their packages, their highest regular upload speed is like 12 megabytes. 12 megabytes. And for Verizon, I think their lowest is like 75 or 150 on the upload. And I know most people don't use upload that often, but yeah, Verizon, I mean, they both have fiber optics. It's just that Verizon's network is just a lot better.
They got more I think they got more towers.
Listen, Verizon.
They got more towers.
Listen, Verizon uses Comcast to broadcast their TV network. Comcast uses Verizon to broadcast their internet and telephone service. It's all this. We use them for. I'm sorry, they use them for their cell phone service. Like they're all in bed together.
Pretty much. UPS.
It's all about making money.
Right. You send some FedEx, and they'll pay USPS to drop it off.
Yeah, like listen, just people don't realize when you watch, like even when you watch commercials, if you watch a commercial with Coca-Cola and Pepsi, there is no way Pepsi can put a Coke can in their commercial without their permission because the fees would be tremendous. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, they all play golf together. They, some of them are owned by the same people. It's just under different shell company names. But yeah, I feel sorry for you, Mike. You're getting a Xbox. Ugh. Who plays Xbox?
Xbox is trash. I can't stay at Xbox.
Yeah, I think I played Xbox one time in my life and was like, never again. I will never touch this thing again.
That was the same thing with me. One of my friends had it when I was younger. I played his. It was like, nope, I'll never do it again.
I just see
Xbox is the reason why we got to play for PlayStation Plus. Then,
yeah,
PlayStation used to do internet for free, while Xbox made you pay for it.
Right. I just see Xbox and think Android. That's probably why.
You know what? I like Android though. I got Android.
My bad, bro. I ain't mean.
Samsung.
Well, you know what? Right. You're a Orlando Magic fan. It all goes hand in hand. It's okay.
I don't even can't do it.
Android works better than Apple though.
It does not.
The operating system works way better.
It does.
That's why we got better. Our cameras are better. All of that.
Oh my gosh, your cameras are better.
In fact,
is that chicken done?
In fact, Samsung makes Apple's displays for their phones.
Okay. That don't make it better. Still Android, bro.
Straightness.
Let me tell you how Android bamboozled y'all and put you at security risk. They said, "Oh my goodness, Apple has
Messed up, Mike.
Apple has the AirDrop feature," which to me, because I for a long time I was on the Microsoft and all that other stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I don't like the Apple stuff. It just looked different." But when I tell you, especially when you're doing videos and you got to transfer stuff from your phone to your Mac and all that, that AirDrop feature comes in really handy. So Android said, "Oh, we're gonna make something similar but real stupid. We're gonna say you want to transfer some things, just kiss your phones." And everybody was like, "Oh, that is so cool. Hey, let me get that. Mwah. Now you got the information." But the security risk that they didn't realize was when you walking past people out in public or you're in big crowds, it can be a security breach and people can steal your information.
Well, we turned ours off and on though.
You turned yours off and on. Not everybody turns stuff off and on.
That's true. I keep mine off unless I need it.
Hey, them iPhone guys keep them Bluetooth open. It's the same risk.
It is not the same risk.
Shit, I can hack right through.
It actually is.
It's not the same risk.
Especially with them air tags. Listen, all that stuff is dangerous. They get you either way.
You talking about this little doohickey right here? I'm gonna use it one day.
Them air tags is dangerous, man. People be tracking. I saw a story. A guy tracked somebody where they live off of their own air tag. I don't even know how he got the signal for it. But it was that. So this guy used to put an air tag on his keys, right?
Yeah, I would never do anything.
So this way, if he ever lost his keys, he could track it with his phone. Somebody else tracked where he was off his air tag that wasn't supposed to have access to it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So yeah, so it's all the same to me.
No,
I think when it comes to technology, there's no real winning. There's always a way around it.
Right.
I don't trust one of them. So
yeah, that's why I don't leave the house. I'm a vampire. I just stay in the house. If you track me and you steal whatever for me, you did a good job. You deserve it. You can't steal from nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the normal smart person tends to be overprotective of the stuff. Like me, I'm overprotective of my stuff. Thanks. So when I'm in certain situations, when I leave the house, I'm turning this off, turning that off. A whole bunch of stuff comes off, so that way my phone isn't accessible.
Thanks. So my question. My question is: do you have a send away card?
What?
A send away card. I call it a send away card. So I have two bank cards, two separate bank accounts that are linked together. That I can link together. Two separate bank accounts. So I have two separate cards. One card that is my main card, and my second card, which is my send away card, which is the card when I go to restaurants or anything, and people take your card and leave the room.
Oh, okay.
They get that card, just in case they want to swipe this and that. I only keep a certain amount of money on that card, just in case people want to steal it, do whatever they want to do, and if not, they only getting a little bit of money.
Oh, you mean a Cash App card?
It's like a prepaid card.
Nah, they both to my same bank. My same bank.
Yeah.
It's just a send away card. It's just when people decide they want to leave the room, or if I want to purchase anything online, I use that card to purchase stuff online.
Yeah, no, I don't have one. I just use one card. My card. I also use a credit union rather than a regular bank. So there are certain protections that they provide that.
Yeah, I don't want to go through any. I don't want to go through any of those processes.
Yeah,
I've had my money stolen and they gave it right back like 2 days later. But I didn't want to go through the process of having to call them and explain of it. So
yeah,
I mean, listen.
No, I get it.
If you take the little $50 off that card, you come to my real bank account. Now I got a John Wick you.
I got Navy Fed. If I called them and say my car was stolen, they just give you a credit right then and there on the phone.
Yeah, they did. I need to get back with Navy Fed.
I mean, if you out of town, they'll send it to the nearest Western Union or MoneyGram and just let you pick it up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that is what's up right there. That definitely works.
Yeah, that happened to my friend on the weekend. Swipe that card. Next thing you know, they called her like, "You're not in Mexico, are you? Well, somebody just stole $500 out your account. Just either go to a bank if you have one close, or just tell us the Western Union to send it to, and we'll send it to you in cash." You know.
Man, one time Comcast sent us to work in Delaware. I think this was like the last time we went to work in Delaware. And my homeboy used his card at a Wawa's. We got back home and he found out somebody took $1,200 off his card. And we don't know how. And my only question was, how did somebody spend $1,200 at Wawa? It's no way possible. Why would your bank just accept that? Like, I don't get it. It's Wawa.
Nah.
Oh yeah. First time I tried to order my motorcycle helmet, it was like $650. They declined that joint. I had to call the bank and be like, "Yo, I'm trying to order a helmet." They're like, "Oh, all right, cool. Restriction lifted."
You hear that, Reg? He paid $650 for a
Yeah.
helmet, but he ain't got $20 for StreamYard.
Bruh, if you know how much them helmets cost, them Corsair helmets, just the
It's not-
standard.
He got you on that one.
You missed the point, bro. You missing the whole point. I don't care how much.
He got you on that one.
Listen, the thing that I've heard all my life was it was on sale. It was on
Nah,
sale. No, not you personally, but I've heard all my life. I only bought it because it was on sale. I just got it because it was half off. I got it because it was 60% off. But
This
my
is
whole thing is it's 100% off if you don't purchase it.
Nah, I need to live in case something happens. So yeah, I need.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying you didn't need it. I didn't say it was not.
He's not saying it's a bad purchase.
I'm just saying you got $650 for a helmet.
I had to skip the Bluetooth and the visor I wanted.
Oh no! Oh, how do you survive?
I don't know, but that affects my streaming while I'm on the bike. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
That affects your stream while you're on the bike. Get a GoPro.
Yeah, the GoPro has a hook to a mic.
Okay, get a GoPro.
If I put the GoPro on the
I can't
front,
wait for those bike streams. By the way,
if I could be on my bike.
Your internet wouldn't freeze.
oh man, that was.
Oh, I thought he was asking the question. I'm sorry. I thought he was asking the question.
Shots fired.
I didn't hear the shot, so it must not be fired.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Rage? Starting trouble? You over here starting trouble, bro?
Listen, I'm sure somebody heard it.
Man,
I'm sure somebody heard it. We got it on stream, so
I'll watch the replay at 117-minute mark and figure out what was said.
Nah, all it said was you been on your motorcycle. Reg wanted to know would that stop your internet from freezing like that?
what? I said nothing.
Nobody likes to snitch, Rage.
So I'd be good.
Nobody likes to snitch, Rage.
All I said was I ain't say nothing, sir.
Nobody likes to snitch.
Meanwhile, you trying to drag me under the bus.
I'm on my phone now because if I was on my Wi-Fi on this laptop, it ain't gonna work out too well.
It might not be the internet. Sometimes it's the laptop. Like your boy Justin, he had to update the software to get his computer to stop freezing.
I actually just did an update right before I did this stream.
I'm sure it's the laptop. Tablet. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you it's the laptop.
Oh.
That's why when I go live, I'm usually on my phone. I only do the laptop when it's like it's on my page.
Yeah, my like I said, I do everything on my tablet because my lady has a laptop here, but I go to do anything on that. It's way slower than my tablet is. So I don't even mess with it. I just stay on my tablet for everything. I got a webcam.
YouTube shuts my phone down. That's why I only use the laptop because YouTube won't let me use my phone for some reason. It'll be like you don't have enough space.
Yeah, it's yeah. You got to, for some reason, I don't know I think it's the same thing. You got to use desktop internet on your phone to get to StreamYard. That's the only way you're gonna be able to do it because that's why I use the tablet.
It lets me use my mobile to get a StreamYard through Chrome.
Oh, not for me half the time. At least not on my phone. Like it does the same thing where I'll go to set it up and it'll say you don't have enough subscribers.
Why Hendo
I
got
don't
his
know if there's
glasses?
something going wrong with it or what.
Well, what?
You got your glasses lower, like you teaching class. You just listen to us talk about with the work. You're just like, these months.
Nah.
Because there's this beat down that's going on in the background.
Oh yeah, I ain't even paying no mind. You know
the
what?
Celtics decided to turn back into the Celtics.
They just making it easier for Denver to win the title. Because by the time they finish this series up,
I call for that. He fell on the ground by himself. Like what happened?
He's a little bit behind.
Horford was on that Tubi work and he got a foul call for it.
First of all, Tubi is terrible. I just want to put that out there. I just saw a thing the other day. I kid you not.
Well, old school trying to run away.
Yeah, yes. Oh my goodness.
He knocked himself out. Couldn't get up.
He fell. They just kept the scene going. They was like, we're not gonna edit it out. Nothing. We just gonna keep it rolling. Then I saw another one where a girl was supposed to be pregnant, and it was literally just a little like a small basketball, one of those under her shirt. And you could see it clear as day that it was just like a small basketball. But it didn't even look proper. It was terrible. I was like, yo, Tubi be out of hand. They crazy. Tubi crazy.
Tubi don't care.
Tubi
don't care at all.
They got them old school hood Louisiana classic movies that you find on Amazon Prime.
Listen, they worse than the Netflix originals. Like Netflix originals, some of those used to be bad. But Tubi?
Yeah, they did.
Tubi was so bad, they rented a Toyota, what was it? A Toyota Yaris for one scene. Then in the same scene, in the next clip, a split second later, in the same chase, it switched to a Honda Fit. Next thing I know, they're in a Nissan Versa, and we're still in the same chase scene. In just in 7 seconds, they went from a Yaris to a Fit to a Versa, and two of the cars were black, and the middle car was blue, and they just kept going through like we didn't notice.
Yo, that's
like a
Tubi's terrible.
It's not like BET or something Tyler Perry would do.
Nah, that's worse than BET. BET Uncut at least has some class to it.
Listen, I watched some of the Tyler Perry stuff. I like some of the Tyler Perry stuff. I think it's funny. The Medea stuff. I think some of it's funny. I ain't into it like where I'll go search it out and find it. No, but
it's the same thing.
If it's on,
it's the same thing over and over. It's the same movie.
No, that's why I don't. The serious movies, I don't watch. I like the comedy stuff. I can't
Medea's
watch
the same thing over and over.
I can't watch all of it.
You ever watch the Boondocks?
Yes.
You ever see that episode? Pause.
I don't remember.
Okay. So you would, if I said it, you would remember. So there were 2 episodes on the Boondocks that they didn't air on TV. So if you have, I think it was Hulu. I think they're on Hulu right now, or
I'll look it up. I know there was on.
Or you can see,
Netflix
or you can find.
Listen,
you can actually find it on YouTube. So it's an episode called Pause, and the episode is about Tyler Perry. It's about a dude that dresses up in drag just to sleep with men.
Oh man!
And that episode is hilarious.
That's messed up.
Hilarious. You know, he told.
I'm gonna look it up.
He went to the label. He went to the network and was like, "Look, you can't have them air this because they shared the network with the Boondocks." And he was like, "Yo, if you air this, I'm out." So they never really aired the episode on TV. But they never said it was Tyler Perry. But everyone could tell.
Yeah.
Like, as a matter of fact, so that I'm going to go rewatch that.
I don't have a problem with Tyler Perry. You get it how you can get it, but
I don't got a problem with him either.
Some of the movies he's had 1 or 2 really really good ones.
I doubt it.
The rest, they are all pretty much the same.
I bet they all are garbage. Listen.
No, he has 1 or 2 good ones.
Listen,
1 or 2.
Usher.
They all right.
Tyler Perry. Usher. Tyler Perry. Usher, Tyler Perry.
So you was excited when Usher got jumped by Chris Brown.
I don't want him to
boys.
get. I just because I don't like him. I don't want him to get hurt like that. Like to me, I wasn't happy or proud about that. No, I just
That
don't
short,
like him.
that little short stint of time, R&B was going through some stuff. You had them two with that happening. You had Genuine fall off a stage and keep singing while he was under the stage.
Bro, that's called being a professional.
He kept the show going. I respect that.
It's called
the same.
It's being a professional. Beyonce fell on the steps several times, and she continued on with the show. It's being a professional.
No, the OG R&B was Trey Songz and R. Kelly.
I can't about them soft ass. Listen. It was a point in time
Nah,
with Usher.
it was even
Usher.
before
It was
that.
a time.
Cisco and R. Kelly.
No, it was Cisco and Usher. Cisco and Usher were beefing,
yep.
And Cisco told Usher, he was like, you an R&B dude. I got Rap Cats on my label. And the Rap Cats is like, don't get ahead of yourself, bro. We don't mess with you. DMX was like, just because I did a song with you. Nah, son. It ain't like that.
Cisco had beef with everybody.
So
I remember him and R. Kelly was going back and forth. They made diss tracks about each other too. That's the crazy thing. R&B diss tracks are the funniest diss tracks you can ever put out. I don't want to hear nobody singing, talking junk about me.
Look, I ain't got nothing against R&B dudes. Nothing against them.
Nothing against them. I just don't want to hear R&B diss track. That's not what R&B was meant for.
I mean, we know what it's meant for, but you know.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, we know.
Man, Tony Stark got into a shootout with the Delphonics, if you don't remember.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad they worked it out and got that track done because that's one of my favorite tracks.
No, they were together, and what's his name? He got into a beef with somebody, and him and the Delphonics was shooting at the dude and his crew.
Oh man, that's
what I said. I'm glad that they did not end and actually went through with the session. This is what I'm saying, Brandon.
He wasn't beef with the Delphonics; they was helping him.
Yo, you not listening to what I'm saying?
He's saying he's glad that nothing bad happened to them.
I'm sorry, I had to
through with the session.
I had to give you a Ferris. I just had to. I'm sorry, I had to. It looks like so much fun. Ferris does this to handle all
man emotions.
I be sitting here cracking up, dying laughing at experience.
Stop playing with that man emotions. Nice. Hey, I know this is a throwback. It's coming out of nowhere, but Jay still been in the chat and not on this stream. I don't know what's up with that.
No, he not. I'm not even. I can't even see Jay. Like he's invisible to me, bro. You can't be playing Fortnite and in the stream.
Typing it up too.
Right. All up in the chats.
Going crazy.
You just don't want to join. I'm hurt. That hurt me.
Jay signed to Death Row and Bad Boy at the same time.
Oh man.
It's a terrible thing to say.
You supposed to be in here, that's why. You supposed to be on screen, sir.
Look, after his hour and a half, almost 2 hour stream today, I thought he was about that life.
Yeah, he had his joint laid out. He knew what he was talking about. He knew where he was going with it. He had his players' names laid out.
Interacting with the chat.
Yeah. He was on it.
My man knew the cap numbers and everything.
Mm-hmm. He knew cap numbers where people were estimated to get paid in free agency.
I'm just letting y'all know my name's Raekwon because I'm definitely crushing these drumsticks right now.
You getting your grub on?
It be like this sometime.
He back at it again.
We almost said 2 hours. I cannot survive that long.
Are we really? And it's hashtag no 2 hours over here, bro.
Hey, I'm down with the hashtag no 2 hours.
Don't do that.
Ain't worth finishing the game out. I was gonna finish the game out, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, this game is not. It's not even. I haven't even been paying attention to it. Like Miami lost, so they suffer for TBS right now. And they're gonna lose the next game. Because now the pressure's on Miami, so it's gonna be a game 7. Miami might win game 7, but this is to the point where
I think it was 7 Boston winning.
Nah, they choke all this, especially in game 7s. But this is why we say that Jimmy Butler is not a superstar. You know what I mean? Like you had 2 games you had to close it out, and I'm not saying he played bad, but you shouldn't be losing by 20.
He didn't elevate his team.
Right. You shouldn't be losing by 20. You can't tell, like you said, you can't tell me Gabe Vincent makes up a 20-point deficit.
Look at this. They ain't been able to stop Smart all night.
Look at that. Turning the ball over. Listen, Grant Williams is not Grant Williams. What's that light-skinned dude right there at the top, number 12? What's his name? Is it Grant Williams?
That's Grant Williams. Grant Williams.
He's the only reason I want Boston to lose right now.
I can't stand Grant Williams.
Before I just wanted them to lose, but because of him, I want them to just lose. I want him to be the reason they lose.
I can't stand Grant Williams. I feel the same. It's only one person I probably feel worse about that I like worse or like least. I can't get the words out. It's only one person I probably like least in the NBA. And that's old boy that played for Memphis.
LeBron James? Who?
Nah, dude from Memphis. That told junk over there.
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. I can't stand Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, I can't stand him. Did you put Bradley?
I celebrated when they let him go.
Did you put Bradley's comment up there? Last comment up there? Because this tracks. You type of 2 must be playing a fast-paced shooter game.
Exactly.
Too much.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jared, your Heat getting killed. But listen, it's Florida. I think they're a little too close to the Orlando Magic. We should expect something like this.
For what? Listen, if this was Orlando, we'd have closed the Celtics out. That's all I'm saying.
First and foremost, this isn't a fairy tale.
If this was Orlando, we wouldn't even be there.
Right.
We swept them during the regular season.
Oh, where y'all at right now?
You sound like
that
a Cowboy.
Matter. That don't matter.
You say you sound like a Cowboys fan?
During the season,
we was wearing them up.
Hold on, don't say that too loud. I forgot my girl's a Cowboys fan.
Unfortunately, we only won 19 more games the rest of the season, and we didn't make it.
Hey, listen, we won a lot more than that. All right, we was only like 10 to 15 games out. We was close. We getting closer every year.
Wait a minute, listen. Just because you were 10 to 15 games out in the Eastern Conference doesn't mean that you had a winning squad. We've seen many teams with losing records make the playoffs.
Listen, I'm not saying we had a winning squad. I'm saying we right there. That's why I said we right there. We on the verge. I feel like we need just a few more pieces.
I gotta be on my Brodney ish right now and get my Google game up.
Don't let us land somebody like.
Don't let y'all get some good players and a good coach.
Let us get Dame Lillard.
Right, he named somebody.
Is that what y'all landing y'all hopes on?
No, not at all. But I'm saying if we get a player like that of that caliber.
Okay, my question is,
we'll be in the finals.
Who are you going to give up to get him?
That's the problem we have.
Right.
That's the problem we have.
You're a poorly constructed team.
No, I wouldn't say that.
But so my thing is, who could you afford to give up to acquire him but still keep yourself at a championship level? That's my question to you.
I like our young guys. I ain't gonna lie. I like our young guys, man.
All teams say that.
Especially
the Baltimore Ravens say that. The Baltimore Ravens say that. Oh, I like our young guys. They didn't work out this year. But next year, it's going to be.
Paulo got a future in the league.
First of all, he went to Duke. He went to Duke. Of course, he does.
Him, Wendell Carter Jr.
He went to Duke as well, but he's a bust. I can't even hold you. I wanted this.
What?
I wanted Wendell first.
He had a good. He had
Really?
all right. Coming back off injury, he played pretty well.
Let me ask you this question: did y'all draft him?
That's not the point.
No, I'm just asking. Did y'all draft him?
That's not. Listen.
No.
I'm saying
did you draft
is,
him? Yes or no? Did you draft him? This dude is in his 4th season, and the team that took him in the lottery, I do believe, he's not with them anymore. So that kind of tells you Wendell Carter. I'm not saying he's bad.
now he was injury prone.
Right. I'm not saying he's
but
bad.
that's the problem we have with a lot of our guys.
Right. And then on top of that,
Look at Markelle Fultz.
I was about to get to him. The only basketball player I've ever seen in my life who got the yips. That's supposed to be a baseball thing. He got the yips shooting a basketball. Something that you've done since you started playing as a young child.
So they gave up on him faster than Owe?
They did. The Ravens don't know how to give up on players. They just ride it out until that contract is up and it's like, yo, you wasn't what we thought you were. And yes, Bradley, career loser Dame Lillard. They just think because he's going to come in and score 26, 28 points a game, that's going to make them contenders.
The
I
Wizards
ain't saying all our players are good.
The Wizards.
I said we got
one.
some good pieces.
You name one.
I said we got some good pieces.
You've named one. Who else?
It's a lot of potential. So we got one good guy and then a lot of potential.
First of all, you got one, two, three. You got 3 dudes on your team that went to Michigan. No, y'all are not. You got a dude, and you got another dude that went to Michigan State.
It's okay. It's okay.
Linda. Listen, Linda.
We'll be all right.
Did y'all draft Cole Anthony?
It's called faith. Trust.
Did y'all draft Cole Anthony? No. Did you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Another bad move.
I don't like Cole Anthony either, though. I ain't gonna lie. He get on my nerves. Every time I see him on the court, he get on my nerves.
He went to North Carolina. You shouldn't like him.
He's inconsistent.
He went to North Carolina. You should expect.
But he has potential, though.
Markelle Fultz has potential. But
Markelle Fultz, listen, I can't wait for him to blossom. That's probably gonna be another 5 years, though, so we can move on from him.
Myself and Brady were talking about Fultz the other day, and looked it up, and he's been in the league 5 years. I swear, I promise you, and this is
he has been in the league 5 years. That's crazy. It don't seem like it.
Listen, this is not even joking to you. I thought Fultz came in the league in at least 2004. I thought the dude been in the league for at least 10 to 15 years.
Honestly, I thought it was shorter than that.
Nah, son.
Only because he hasn't been on the court.
When you are historically that bad, people age you. 5 years, bro. And you talking about he gonna be good in another? You talking about he gonna be good in another 5? So when he turns 30, that's when
I'm hoping for his career.
He's gonna hit his athletic peak.
Listen, I'm hoping for his career. He won't be with us when he finally do something decent, but
yeah,
I'm hoping for his career he can turn it around.
Ben Simmons had potential, but we saw
that's another dude that had the yips though. Ben Simmons got the yips.
Ben Simmons just
that man scared to shoot.
Ben Simmons had the light skinned. That's the Ben Simmons. He had the light skinned, and he lost all confidence.
He said he had the light skinned. Oh man.
He lost all confidence. Listen, I saw him in high school and college. Dude could shoot. Like he could shoot.
Exactly. He had it. He was supposed to be the dude that they said, oh, he's the next LeBron. And then
and all that.
No, I'm not saying he was that good, but I'm saying he was supposed to be the next dude to get that hype. To have that
the next
type of, you know what I mean? And then I don't know what happened to him. He just couldn't shoot anymore.
Yeah.
And it got so bad that I watched one game, he must have hit the post wide open about 5-6 times and passed out. And it's like, yo, you got the open layup, just take it. Just take the layup. He wouldn't even take open layups.
He was scared of getting fouled because he's a horrible foul shooter.
Yeah.
And I watched it, but he had a wide open dunk, and he literally almost had the ball in the basket and then pulled it out and passed it. And I'm just like, you a sucker. You deserve to play for Orlando.
Wow. All right.
Y'all need to trade for him. Y'all need to trade for him. Nah, because it's not in Bridge. I apologize. I apologize, Rich. It's not even you. It's just other Orlando Magic fans out there to try to pump.
Or you can give us Steph. We'll take Steph.
Nah, bro. Why would we send him to purgatory? Makes no sense to me.
What does Steph ever do?
We'll take Steph.
Why would we send him to purgatory?
I'll be honest with you. I'll take Clay.
You'll take Clay.
Give me Clay. I'll take Clay.
Listen.
You'll take Jordan.
I'll take Clay. Give me something.
You can have Jordan Poole.
No, I'm good. I don't want Jordan Poole.
He's better than what y'all got.
Right, he was starting with me.
He better than what y'all got.
Nah. I'm good.
He can give you 21 points a game.
Jordan Poole's not going to give you 21 points a game.
Bruh, he averaged that this year. What are you talking about?
Jordan Poole's not giving me 21 a game. As a starter? No, he not.
He did it this year with shooters.
Yeah, but that's different.
How's it different?
That's different when you got Curry, Clay, and all these other dudes to steal the attention.
So when you saying what you're saying is when you got good people on your team. So you just admitted Orlando's trash.
I ain't saying we trash. I'll never say we trash.
But I think it's
I'm a dedicated fan.
If you
I will never say we trash.
If you get 20 with Golden State, you can get 20 with Orlando because you're getting all the shots.
Nah,
Markelle Fultz ain't shooting.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I'll stick with Franz Wagner over Jordan Poole.
See, now you got Yolanda in here telling stories.
Because Franz and Mo Wagner give me more than Jordan Poole was.
Mo Wagner.
I'm telling you, I'll take them boys put up points.
Franz and Mo Wagner.
Them boys put up points. They do work.
Franz got shipped out. Come on now.
Our real problem is that we got tons of bigs. We just need a guard. We need a star guard. That's what we're missing.
Jordan Poole.
That is not a star guard.
Listen, you take Jordan Poole. Listen, we do this. This is the deal we're going to construct.
Hold on. I'll put it to you like this. If Jimmy Buckets played for Orlando, we would have swept Boston.
Nah. Listen, we're going to give you Jordan Poole and Draymond Green. You give us Paolo Banchero.
I don't want Draymond. Hell no. What kind of nah?
Hold on, with or
without dumb enough to fall for that one is crazy. Nah, I don't want Poole. I don't want Draymond. They both washed up. Let them go.
They're not washed up. They better than what you got.
Nah, they not. No, I don't think anybody would take Draymond Green over Paulo.
Who on your team starting over them?
I just said Paulo starting over Draymond every time.
I mean, other than him, maybe.
every time
he coming to Golden State. He coming off the bench.
So I'll take Bol over freaking Draymond.
Hey, you mad disrespectful.
That's a 7'2" center who could put the ball on the ground. I'll take Bol over Draymond every day.
We say this all the time. When does height become a skill? Because there have been plenty of tall guys in the NBA that can't play.
Oh, no, he's doing this thing, though. He's actually using it. He's blocking shots on the defensive end.
Is he?
He's scoring on the offensive end. Nobody said he was a 5-star athlete.
Hey, Reg, what team is he starting for?
Yo, he coming off the bench for Orlando.
He can't even start for Orlando?
Well, they were alternating. They were trying to figure out the lineup. They don't know if they want Bobo starting or they want Wendell Carter Jr. starting.
Bro, if you alternating, you're not a starter.
I'm going to judge the ref.
You're an experiment. It's all good.
If I'm being honest again, I'd rather have Bo Wagner starting. Put Mo at center, Paulo at power forward, with Franz at small forward. And then, like I said, we need a guard.
So what you're saying is you need a new coach?
Our coach was all right. I think the coach we got now is better than the coach we had. I think he's actually making strides with the team. Because, I mean, who else are we going to pick up at this point? Who else? What other coaches out there that's going to come to Orlando actually make a big difference?
That talent, nobody. Phil Jackson couldn't help y'all win.
Phil Jackson couldn't help the Knicks win. Phil Jackson couldn't help a lot of teams win.
He didn't coach the Knicks.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't officially coach the Knicks. He was in the front office, but still.
Aha.
Brian,
Hey yo,
Brian,
B.
Respectful.
B, don't come at my roster like that, all right? Don't come at my team roster like that, B.
What they say, the truth hurts.
First of all, look. Well,
at the end of the day, the Lakers are sitting in the same spot as Orlando right now.
First it was Reg, now you, Mr. J. Y'all be trying to come with them subtle shots fired. What is D'Angelo Russell doing for you, Mr. J?
I mean, Mr. J could get on the stream and defend his point of view, couldn't he?
Right,
Mr. J, we would love for you to come on the stream.
No, you can't. You better hurry up, bro.
You know what I mean?
This is team. No 2 hours.
Facts. And we sitting at 146 right now. We sitting at an hour 46 minutes right now. So
is Ferris in the background?
Dude, I'm not seeing anybody on my screen.
How's he?
He is. Ferris is in the background.
I was like, how's he in a private chat? Like that's the only way he can be in a private chat.
How's everybody doing?
Let's get Ferris in. What's up, man?
Y'all in for a treat. Y'all about to get team 2 hours now.
No. You know, no. We got about 20 minutes.
You stay. First of all, you stay on here as long as you want to. I'm not gonna be here for team 2 hours. I'm trying to edit.
Hendo said he dropping out.
Right.
Well, I need Jay to get up here because he needs to defend what he was saying over there.
I ain't good enough.
B, you can get in here too.
Is that what I am? Just chop liver here, Reg? Chop liver?
Right.
No, not at all.
No, that's
not at all, sir.
First of all,
they doing a lot of junk talking over in the chat. That's why I said that.
Man,
I'm gonna sit back and let first. We can just sit back and let first. And
I don't know why. I don't even know why y'all let Mr. J get you, man. Mr. J be talking nonsense sometimes.
Most of the time.
Yeah, except when he's talking football. He has some good points. Basketball,
he got some good basketball points, but he's a little biased.
Most Lakers fans, they
a little. Them Lakers fans. They leaning on LeBron right now.
You know why I should know? Because I'm a Knicks fan and we kind of the same.
Same, yo.
We both crazy.
Nobody's as bad as Orlando Magic fans. They are just delusional.
Really? I don't really hear a lot. I'm gonna be real with you, and I don't really hear a lot about Magic fans because I didn't know they existed. I didn't know they existed.
Listen,
as Magic fans, we play the background, right?
Listen,
we know how bad our teams are over the years. We know what's real.
Listen, I'm gonna be so real with you.
Y'all have a man on the roster who hasn't played in 3 years.
All this time first. I didn't know
Reg was Orlando.
I didn't know Reg was Orlando.
That's neither here or there, Fears. We're not doing that.
Shout
out to Jonathan here or there.
Get that check, man. Get that check.
You know,
they still banking on his potential. I like Jonathan Isaac too, boy. As soon as he got that injury, it was like you done for.
They
don't know how to move on.
No, that's the problem, bro. They don't know if they want a bunch of guards or a bunch of forwards. So they're like, we'll take both. You know what I mean? We'll have literally they give them all. They drafted Jalen Suggs after they drafted Cole Anthony. Then they traded for Markelle Fultz, and then they got Cole and then they were like Franz is a guard forward, and then
I like Franz.
I like Franz too.
I could do without the rest of them for the most part.
I think if you should start.
Jalen Suggs might be all right.
No, I think the starter should be Franz at the 3, Paulo at the 2, and Carter at the 5. That should be the set one, right? Those 3 right there, and you play them together. The problem is with these teams, they have the same issue Houston has. They just have a bunch of young kids, and these young kids are like, "What the hell are we doing?" And then you hire Jamal Mosley, be like, "Hey, Jamal, do your thing," and you're like, "Bro, I need some veterans too," you know. It helps the coaching. It helps coaches if you have veterans. Steven Silas was screwed the minute he walked into Houston. When you're like, all right, so who's my veteran? Oh, the 25-year-old? What? You have a bunch of 19-year-olds, and the oldest person on the roster is like 26. You're like, listen, what's going on here?
We have no choice, but as Magic fans, we have no choice but to try to keep hope alive.
First of all, you have a choice. I don't know why you would put yourself through that misery. Listen,
listen.
I would at least give Dallas Cowboys fans that there is a slither of hope that one day before 2050 they could win a Super Bowl. I don't see any hope in sight for Orlando Magic at all.
I got to ride out though.
Name me the one title that they've won.
They haven't.
Hold on, I'll wait.
They made 2 finals appearances.
Yeah,
so my question is it better to not get there or to get there and lose?
Honestly, for Orlando, hold on. If we beat Orlando,
in general.
It's better to get there and lose.
No, I'm talking about just in general.
Get there for Orlando.
Nah, man, losing is losing.
But you get the finals.
Yeah, no, absolutely, losing is losing. But for Orlando, when you lose the way we have for as long as we have, you rather lose in the playoffs than lose in the regular season again.
I think
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's right, Brad.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, congratulations, Yolanda. Y'all were close. And guess what, Yolanda? This ain't horseshoes.
Or hand grenades.
You know, there's one winner every season. He's the person holding that trophy. The guy who came in second is just like the guy who's picking first in the lottery. You guys are losers. You didn't win.
So that's the other problem we have.
It'll be Orlando. They're not going to be the winner.
I think I'm gonna say honestly, other than drafting Paulo early, we had the number 2 pick with that. The rest of our picks have not been high picks.
What are you talking about?
As bad of a team as we've been.
They're all top 10 picks. And you can't say that. You know why you can't say that, Reg? Because you know where Donovan Mitchell and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander were picked? And Devin Booker? Well, they were picked outside the top 10. And you've had top 10 picks.
You got guys that was picked in the second round that turned out good. Wasn't Jokic taken in the second round?
He was taken during a Taco Bell commercial. Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't understand what your point is, Ray. Like, your point. You're saying
I don't know.
I'm saying our team just don't know. So we're not in the top 3 to get the gimme guys that we know are going to be great, and then we can't rely on our GM to make a good choice.
Well, y'all did get a gimme guy. Y'all drafted Paulo Banchero number 1 overall.
Yeah, I'm saying that's why I say he was the only one. That's why I say he was the only one out of all the guys that was a gimme guy when you say he's going to be a star.
What's up with this dumb American shit, man? They are losers. They lost. I'm not saying like they're losers in their career. Like at that moment, they lost. If you lose a game, aren't you a loser? By the like.
Ooh, somebody said you root for New York teams. You need to hush your mouth. Ooh.
Yeah, and she roots for the Orlando Guardians. So like, it is what it is. Loser knows a loser. You know, it's fine. I can sniff out those losers.
Orlando. I'm gonna let y'all finish, but I need y'all.
I ain't getting in the middle of that one.
Nah, man.
What'd you say?
I need y'all to. I just need Jimmy to get an assist and 2 rebounds and 1 3-pointer.
Is he still playing?
Jimmy, I don't even know if Jimmy's still in the game. But Jimmy,
he better pat
Jimmy
them.
Ain't shooting no threes.
Shoot, I won $250 on him shooting 3 threes sometime in this series.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what? And you're a dumb Lakers fan, Brownie, so we're all sad.
Damn.
Dummy.
How did Derek White get 5 3-pointers? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
For some reason, he's been shooting lights out.
It's still
he's been hearing about the people talking about his hairline.
Yo, yes, he is.
Yeah, he's like, hey man, don't be talking about my hairline like that, man.
So you ain't so far away.
Yeah. His hairline ran away from his face.
All the way.
Shout out to Derek White. I was a big fan of Derek White. I don't know why the Spurs let him go.
Off the bench though.
I'm just gonna let that go.
I like Derek White.
Okay.
Barney, of course I don't believe that, Barney. I was trolling a little, but you want to be all rude and shit. Rude guy.
Language, man.
I mean, sorry, rude and stuff.
It's always cussing somebody out, and you talking about I'm bad.
I mean, nobody's ready but man, somebody choking back there like the Orlando Magic.
Hey. I told you I'm still trying to shake this cold.
Oh, my bad. That was you. I know it was you.
You know, Orlando and Owe have a lot of common.
Hey, listen, Orlando don't choke. We don't get a chance to choke. All right.
Y'all choked twice. What are you talking about?
Y'all choke every year. What do you mean?
We don't get a chance to choke.
Y'all couldn't beat the Lakers.
You choked on the draft.
We don't get in big games.
Man, I don't believe half the stuff I say, Rodney.
That is true. Nobody believes her.
Apparently, I'm untrustworthy.
You just have the face of a scoundrel.
Yeah, I am.
Oh. You know what? It's a good day that I'm in good spirits. I'm in a good mood.
Wow, damn.
Right, it's a good thing. Okay, so
it's my defense.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Listen, I'll keep my championship level conversation up here and let losers lie where they be.
Damn.
Let me get back
right now. Y'all losers.
Let me get back.
Called you a loser,
what?
Yolanda.
You said what? What you say, Reg?
So right now, y'all losers too.
Oh, most definitely, 100%. But let's count the championships in our history. Let's just count the championships over the last 3 years, over the last 4 years for this franchise compared to your franchise's full existence. Let's just compare that.
We ain't gotta count championships.
You sure?
You
at all?
You sure?
We ain't gotta count them at all.
The closest you had was Akeem Olajuwon.
From Orlando, Rich?
No, I'm not.
Oh, where you?
He's from Connecticut. They ain't got no teams.
I'm from Connecticut,
bro.
Oh, okay.
First and foremost, we will not have any Gino Ariama talk over here.
Nobody likes
that clown. Nobody likes that clown.
Best coach.
Ain't better than Pat Summitt.
Best coach.
Ain't better than Pat Summitt.
I told you. Only reason I was telling them earlier, Fairs. Only reason I became an Orlando fan was watching Shaq and Penny. I love the way they played.
That's a very good reason.
All right. Well,
it's better than my reason of being a Knicks fan.
All right, well, look, listen, let me ask y'all a question before I leave. Did the Orlando Magic make the playoffs this year?
No.
Did the Orlando Magic make the playoffs last year?
I don't think so.
Did the Orlando Magic make the playoffs the year before then?
No.
So you're telling me a team that can't even get into the tournament wants to talk to a champion? How much sense does that make? Y'all can't even get in the tournament to win it, but you want to come.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what?
Did y'all get to the play-in?
Me and Yolanda are bigger winners than our team is.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we're talking about
so we can have any conversation we want.
I'm gonna have to defer. I'm gonna have to defer to
absolutely.
My friend first. I'm gonna have to defer to my friend first on this one. Hey, first, how are the Orlando Guardians doing this year?
Yeah, they weren't. They were the worst team in the XFL.
The worst.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that city. It's kind of like that city's a bunch of crap.
Also, they also had a cheating scandal.
Wow.
Well, in the sense that people knew their playbook. Allegedly.
They had a cheating scandal, so they cheated and still became the worst.
No.
People knew their playbook.
People knew their playbook. So
people knew the Baltimore Ravens playbook.
That's also true.
Right. The Tennessee Titans stole the Baltimore Ravens playbook before the playoff game, and we still beat them to go to the Super Bowl. What does that mean?
That's facts.
Sound like a bunch of excuses.
I can't argue that.
But it's a lot of.
I'm not a Guardians fan though, so I can't really try to defend them.
You don't want to be rigged.
I'm not one. So
let me ask you this question: Yolanda be Orlandoan?
I'll be a fan of whatever team Prochet play for next year.
Facts. Let me ask you this question: when can we put Orlando and former champion in any sentence? Hold on, I'll wait.
Hold on, conference champion.
Yeah, they are
absolutely
Eastern Conference champions. They are two-time Eastern
Conference champion. That counts.
So I'm gonna tell you like this.
Where we can get it.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna go to a school I don't even like. So if you watch the 30 for 30 documentary on the U, right? What is it? Lamar. What is his name? Lamar
Thomas.
Lamar Thomas. He says, yeah, we went to bowl games. We had conference championships. He said, I threw those rings in the trash. If it ain't a national championship, it means nothing to me. So if you got to hold on to a conference championship, fine. Yes, goodbye. Yes, goodbye. It's almost about 2 hours. It's time for me to go. It's time for the champions to leave the room.
Hold on, you wasn't here when we started now.
So I bid you. I was here.
Nope, we're gonna do just like Brown.
You ain't come in until a little after
9-minute mark. So go ahead and work that.
To the what minute mark?
The 8 or 9 minute mark.
Nah, it was like the 5 minute mark, bro.
Nah,
it was a little longer than 5.
Like 5 minutes at least.
Y'all be on some other stuff. You got Ferris here now.
You do the
Yeah,
bride.
no, but they don't like me. Handle. They like
what
you.
they say. The more the merrier, right?
That's not always true.
When it comes
That
to
is
bride
always true.
and Hendo, ain't nothing married.
Exactly. Oh,
He done. He
I
been
didn't, I
walking.
didn't, I didn't know where he was going with that. I thought it was gonna be a compliment.
Whoa. So here we go. Listen, I would expect people from teams that like Orlando and people close to Washington D.C. to spread false information.
Oh,
Because by the look, because by the no, let me finish. Because by the looks of this here,
why are you coming at me on this one?
I came in at the minute and 50-second mark, and I'm looking at it right now. And y'all talking some 5 to 8 minutes.
Back.
Yeah. So when you start spreading misinformation,
You went back and looked at it. Wow.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
I didn't. Hey man, that's damn. I didn't think nothing.
that thing seems longer than that.
I don't
Like
believe nobody but myself.
I don't think it was a minute 50 something. I think he falsified that.
We have once again we have video proof, just like I went back and looked it up. You can look it up.
I'm gonna go with he
for the
falsified
record,
that.
I don't believe that losing in the championship is the same as picking first in the NBA draft.
Hendo came in approximately an hour and 50 minutes ago.
Nah,
I have the stream on YouTube right here playing. So
nah, bro. I just played it. I came in at 1:50.
Oh no! I swear, it sound like he's on a point with his
little bar down
his
there.
numbers there.
Huh? What? It said 1:50. Listen,
nah.
Okay, put it like this. We'll make a compromise. I'll do whatever the last comment says. Oh, the last comment says bye, Hendo.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, baby.
You came in 50 minutes ago. Hendo is a Hendo.
I was talking about your child. I always call the children of the friends young versions of the father. Every time I see Jay's son, I'm like, "What's up, little Jay?" I don't know their names.
Yeah, that's Miss Lola.
How you doing, Miss Lola?
She likes the camera.
Respect it, Miss Lola. I respect it.
Right, Jimmy did sit his ass down. I got robbed of $2,000.
I told you. I mean, it's 107-90. I was
they benched him absolutely.
He need to come down too. Just pray for the next game. And that's all they can do at this point. Because I think Boston's about to come back and win this series. If Miami, especially if Miami play like this.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If that happens to Miami, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh.
I feel bad for Coach.
I don't.
I feel bad for Coach.
I won't feel bad for none of them.
Coach is gonna be heated.
Nah. Coach. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about Eric Spoelstra. My bad.
No.
No, I'll laugh. I'll laugh. And then their comeback is always gonna be this. Their comeback is always gonna be this. Oh, but we beat you in the conference semifinals. Like,
Daddy,
that's cool. That's fine. You gave up a 3-0 lead. That's crazy. It's wild. I support your decision to leave the stream, Hendo. You know what, Brandon? How about you come up here and talk about why you support that decision? Break it down.
Sorry, most famous people always, last one, that first one out.
Mm-hmm. Who the heck is that guy? Yo, who are these people on this court besides Kyle Lowry and Duncan Robinson? Who are these other guys? I don't know any of these people.
Summer league players. That's what I say. They're all summer leaguers.
Guys who
Yes.
Can I sleep in the bed with you?
This is just outrageous.
The whole stream was supposed to be about the game, and the game wasn't about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This is twice. I don't know if I'm like the Heat's kryptonite. When I stream, they get blown out.
Look, you better not say it too loud because coach going knock your internet out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coach couldn't come for me real soon. Hey, right, listen, this is twice, Reg. We can't do it no more.
You're not allowed to stream anymore, Reg.
I'm not allowed to stream. Whenever the Heat is playing, I'm not allowed to stream.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be it. That's game right there. Inside
13.
a minute.
Yeah, it's 13. 13 with under a minute left. Kyle Lowry with the 3. He missed
Kendall
it.
gonna say keep streaming.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Oh, they're finally hitting the 3 ball. That's why. It's all about the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is. My mic good. I feel like something happened with my mic.
They tried. Yeah, no, your mic is good.
All right. Yeah. It's good old Grant Williams.
I can't stand Grant Williams.
Not a lot of people can.
I don't know what it is.
I find him a tad bit irritating. Like
Listen,
that interview he did with as the Batman. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was just that was annoying. It's like, what are you doing,
Dude, when
bro?
he got stomped on
Oh yeah, that was
by Joel, it was kind of I liked it. I know Joel ain't doing it on purpose, but I was just like, a part of me was like, he deserved that. I know it's evil.
It was pretty.
But part of me was like, he deserved that.
It's pretty bad looking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it's Omar Yutsvin. I know that kid.
Did anybody find out where that Jadakiss kid? Like, where is he from?
Hey Jay, that's gonna be that will be on your channel.
I'm just
So Jadakiss Bonds?
Yes, I'm betting he's from like Cleveland or somewhere in the Midwest.
I don't know where he's from.
He is from. I just looked him up. He is from. Okay, talking about what the USA Today. Oh, he's a record-breaking wide receiver.
Yeah, for what school did he go to?
It's not telling me. It's not telling me the school.
It's a small school. I know that.
Yeah, it's not telling me the school.
Birthplace: Williamston, North Carolina.
So he's from North Carolina.
And he went to Hampton University.
Oh, he's from Hampton.
Yep.
Oh, that's why that helmet. Oh yeah, that's why that helmet looks a little familiar. Okay.
Damn, 6'4", 200 pounds? That was shit.
He caught 180 catches, 2,731 yards, and 34 touchdowns.
Yeah, he went crazy out there.
Yeah.
He ain't the guy you want to get in front of on a bubble screen.
How tall is that man? 6 foot what? How's it? 6'3"?
Hey, that is not confirmed yet. If it does happen, it's gonna be probably on Jay's channel.
The NBA draft?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, honey.
Yeah, so
you have a good night as well, sir. You can't necessarily confirm that though. We need Jay to confirm that because that's gonna be on Jay's channel. That would be on Jay's channel.
It's Jay's makeup stream for Missing Tonight for Fortnite.
Yeah, because he was supposed to join us tonight.
Jay out here blaming his family.
You know what they say, last man.
Yeah, he said his family wanted him to play Fortnite, but then he was in the stream chat all night.
That's what I'm saying, right? So, you know what I mean?
So,
like, what's up with that?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
I feel like that was a little faulty.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he used
we was lied to.
Yep, he used his family as cover, and so we're not going to insult his family because we're decent human beings.
Yeah, Mr. J lied to us.
He lied to us.
Jay said, I got on there earlier. I did a little stream. I ain't trying to come back.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do both, sir. It's impossible.
Yeah, no, you can't do, Jay. Sorry. Playing Fortnite, you gotta have all the attention on Fortnite.
You know what I'm saying? Jumping around, you gotta build.
Mm-hmm.
You in them gunfights. You can't do both. It's impossible.
Yep. You gotta fort the night.
Hendo, that is not happening, sir.
Yeah, no, I can't do 4 hours.
4 hours ain't happening. I'm already at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm about to close this thing down in a couple minutes.
I'm with you. I had a long day.
4 hours.
Today, man.
You tripping.
I had to wake up at 7.
Oh, yeah. See, I ain't got to get up tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I don't have to get up early.
I was about to come. No. See, I hate when he does that. He lying, dog. He be lying.
Yeah, we know he lying.
Yeah.
Nobody go sing the song right now. because the chef don't really do basketball. I only started watching basketball because of y'all.
You never watch basketball?
I used to, and then when you can make the playoffs with a 37-42 record, I just stuck with football.
Dude, bro, half of the NBA makes the NBA. Half the NBA makes the playoffs, bro. So making the playoffs in the NBA is meaningless nowadays. If you can't even make, bro. That's the same thing, bro. If you can't make the playoffs, like this is the thing. Like I love Kyrie Irving. I'm a big fan. You know, as a player, as a basketball player. But before LeBron James came to Cleveland, he never made the playoffs ever.
Yeah.
Like ever, like never.
I just cooking it.
LeBron changed his career trajectory.
Yeah.
100%.
Like if you can't make the playoffs, like that's a problem.
Shots
that's a problem.
Shots fired.
Yeah, they shots fired.
Orlando, they can't. They don't. But they also don't have. It's a front office issue. They don't know how to build a team there. Like I said, Paolo's the one good pick we've made. As a league, they just don't know how to judge players.
Well, also too, I think that was the GM's first pick. This new GM, that was his first pick, right? Reg?
I think so.
Yeah, because you guys fired the other GM and you hired this new GM.
Yeah,
this new GM hired Jamal Mosley.
Too. Yeah.
So it's because it's like what? It's only like year one with Jamal Mosley. Year one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. First year. Yep.
First year. Damn, bro, the season's so long you forget that it's Jamal Mosley's first year. So yeah, man, it's Jamal Mosley's first year.
That's what I was saying to him though earlier. Yeah. He made strides this year.
Yeah.
With a team that most people wouldn't have made any strides with.
Mm-hmm. So it's the GM. His first decision was to hire Jamal Mosley.
Yeah, I do, Hendo.
And the second decision was to draft Paulo Banchero.
It's on the right track. That's what I was saying to Hendo earlier. We're on the right track. He needs help.
Mm-hmm.
Today's NBA, no one player can do it by himself. He needs somebody.
Yeah.
And while Franz he's pretty good, but he's not consistent. He'll have a night where he dropped 20 and then drop 10 the next night.
Yeah.
So
it's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah. Paolo's the only real guy we got where you look at it and you say, this kid's gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
He said the GM doesn't follow the team like that.
The GM needs to start packaging some players and getting them out of there. Like Jonathan Isaac should be gone. They need to pick which guard they want.
Isaac can go. Markelle Fultz can go because he's been injured.
Yeah.
He missed the first, I think it was like 20, 25 games or something like that from being injured.
Man. Oh yeah. He's already torn his ACL.
Y'all gonna let him go? He's gonna start balling.
Nah. That's what Philly thought. That's what Philly thought.
I'm pretty sure that's what
Philly thought.
What Philly fans were saying.
That's what happened in Orlando.
Let him go. He gonna ball, and then he just got hurt again and again and again.
Yeah, man.
With Jonathan Isaac, he missed 2 years off of one injury.
Yeah, the ACL.
Yeah.
But so did Jamal Murray. So they're probably doing the Jamal Murray approach.
Sounds like Ronnie Stanley.
Yeah, I don't know if Jonathan Isaac gonna end up that good though.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you're going.
He's more of a defensive player, but he's not gonna give you that on offense.
I mean, that's the issue. That's the issue with these Florida State forwards. They're athletically raw. They're all athletically raw. They ain't got no skill set though. Like, no offense to Scotty Barnes. What's a skill that you can point like he has a skill?
Rebound and put back.
That's effort. It's not a skill.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not necessarily a skill.
It's an effort. You can do that by effort wise.
I was joking.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, like
but effort matters too, though.
No, effort does matter, too. But effort gets you so far.
Yeah.
You know. You have yeah. Like Miami has a bunch of guys who give effort.
Isaac was on the team for a while. I did too.
Yeah,
he just came back this year, and he barely played. He just came back this year and barely played. So Jonathan Isaac is a guy that's I was telling one of my boys, he can go. It's a list of them that can go, but it's not going to stop the fact that all they see in that team is potential, because that's all it is right now.
Potential is the most dangerous word in all of sports.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst sport in sports, man. It's so dangerous.
That's the reason why we still got always starting at outside linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Potential.
I thought y'all Magic people were going to stick together today.
What you mean?
Yolanda ain't going to take too kindly that one.
Oh, yeah.
If Yolanda was a realist, she'll be fine.
But Yolanda knows him right, though. We're banking on always potential.
It's always potential, man.
I'm not saying he's not gonna live up, but he hasn't so far.
He gonna get abused and Ojabo gonna take his job.
See, speaking of potential, David Ojabo, that's potential. Coming out of college, people literally said this. People said about David Ojabo, man, he raw as heck, like athletically. If he develops some pass rushing moves, he'll be good.
50 snaps and he got a sack. Oweh had 600 and he got 2.
Oh wait, people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize why I didn't like that pick so much. His senior year, he had no sacks.
Mm-hmm. It's because at Penn State he became the primary defensive end. So at Penn State, yeah, he was playing well. Yitos Gross Matos, I think Jay Worley or something. What was his name? Michael Parsons was playing linebacker, outside linebacker. Like he had other people, but then when they all graduated and he became the guy, they were
said
he couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
JPP got 3 digits on one hand. What you mean?
Listen,
amen.
JPP.
That was one of the worst days of my life. Breaking news: New York Giants starting defensive end Jason Pierre-Paul is in a 4th of July accident. So I'm like, oh my god, what happened? And then you find out that he
lost them digits.
Yeah, man. No, but here's the problem. He was holding them in his hand.
Yeah, it's not smart.
I'm like if it was an accident, like a firework, like went straight at him and he got burned or something, or
that's something that wasn't his fault. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But you're gonna sit there and hold it in your hand. You're making yourself the victim. That's why I make fun of him.
Yeah, nah, dude. You should.
That's why I make fun of him because he did it to himself like that.
Yeah.
So do you say fireworks fired at him, or
he was holding it in his hand?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying when he messes up, you like fireworks fired, or do you still do shots fired? Because
fireworks fired. Yeah, all day.
Or nub.
The man needs to listen. I know he still plays, but if he's gonna play, he should put a baseball mitt on.
No, he does.
He can't even do 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
I just remember watching him in Tampa Bay with his big old club in his hand. I'm like, still getting 10 sacks. And I'm like,
so you notice in Baltimore he didn't have the club. He had a regular glove on.
He decided to do specialty gloves where two of the fingers and the thing, and I think these fingers are gone. The pinky and the ring are gone, and I think the middle finger is like lost the top of his finger. It's like it's still there.
It's half a finger.
It's just half a finger, right? It's kind of like this.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. And then these two exist. So his hands are like this. So he has a
looks like he's shooting a gun all the time.
Yeah, basically.
He always shooting at people.
Yeah.
You take it together to keep the stuff safe.
Yeah. Like these it's like he's like this. It's like that.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. And it's like damn, bro, that's crazy. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
But here, you want to know what's even crazier? He got his hands on the ball more than Prochet did.
Yeah. And he got more sacks than Odafe Oweh.
Yep.
With
that's part of what made me so upset.
1.5 hand or 1 1/4 hand.
He had more sacks than Oweh squared.
It's crazy.
But you know what's crazy? How impressive is that though? Like, forget about Odafe Oweh. How impressive is Jason Pierre-Paul?
Well, that's talent.
Yeah, man.
That's talent.
Man, I remember when we drafted him. The first video they ever shared with me about Jason Pierre-Paul was this 6'5", 260-pound man. I'm like, that's a big ass dude doing like a I can't stand
He
like.
was a monster when he first came out.
Ah man, when he was at USF.
So do we
That
call
man
him
was a monster.
Jason? Like Little Joker, Big Joker?
Oh man.
Damn, that's crazy. Maybe.
Because I'm not calling him Owe anymore. I'm calling him Jason. Odafe, he lost the Odafe privilege. He's now Jason Owe. Little Jason, the Big Jason.
So how you gonna take that man's name away? I'm not against it though.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm not against it at all.
I called Giro Greg all last year. Somebody be like Giro. I mean, you mean Greg?
All right, Yolanda. Look, you had an upset Yolanda.
It's fine.
She leaving now.
You have a wonderful night, Yolanda, and go Guardians.
Have yourself a blessed night.
Oh, go Florida A&M Rattlers.
Oh man.
It's an HBCU in Daytona Beach.
That was A&T.
No, it's Florida A&M.
It could be a different state.
There's no Florida A&T.
I've
Messed
got
up, Jay.
I think it's Texas.
A&T?
Yeah, that's where Daryl Green came out of, I believe.
Texas A&T?
It's messed up, Jay.
I know there's Alabama A&T and Alabama A&M.
He came out of a weird college in Texas.
It's Daryl Green, right? You said Daryl Green?
Yeah.
God, man, that Daryl Green, that was
No, he was
there.
A&M. Sorry. Yeah, he was Texas
Yeah,
A&M.
Texas A&M Kingsville. Where the hell is Texas A&M Kingsville? Oh, that's a different Texas A&M. Yeah, that's somebody else.
It was something. I was arguing with somebody, and they were like, "Nah, that's not true because if he came out, they were the Aggies." And I was like, "Nah, it's a different one. It's in Texas."
The Javelinas. The hell's a Javelina? I don't know what a Javelina is, dog. Crazy. Yeah, it's a Division II school now.
You did always dirty with that one, Jay.
I think it was always a division.
I wouldn't question his manhood.
Okay.
I know the old lineman turned him vegan. Oh, because they had him eating grass all season. But I want to question his manhood. That's crazy. That would hurt my feelings to hear that.
You damn right it would. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna go do some homework.
Yes, sir.
Y'all stay safe, okay?
You have yourself a good night.
It was a great stream, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
You too, always.
All right, we about to wrap this thing up. We're gonna wrap it up, call it a night. Because I'm not streaming for 3 hours. We had 2 hours and 23 minutes.
We gotta go for the record, cuz.
We can't touch the record. Remember, Hanging with Hendo did 3 hours one night. 3.5 hours.
Hey,
I ain't even got another hour in me. I think my tablet gonna die before then. I can't even touch that.
I'm over here eating and whatnot, so.
Look, 4. He said 4. Hanging with Hendo did 4 hours. I can't do 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that was the 1 a.m. Then we did an after party for an hour and a half. It was like 1:40.
Do that.
We went to sleep.
Yeah, I can't even do that. I can't stream that. My tablet gonna die in the next. I got 35 minutes left on this thing.
Get the charger. I believe in you.
I can't charge it until I unhook the camera, the webcam.
Oh,
I got one slot to plug it into.
Just get your USB hub. You Gucci.
Yeah, I know. I got one, but it doesn't have another USB-C port on it.
Oh, so this time you wasn't too cheap. You just got to upgrade.
I got the nice one, but it doesn't have an extra USB-C port on it. That's the only thing that sucks about this the hub I got. And that's what I need. I need a USB-C to charge this. So we're gonna tune it out for the night.
I mean, don't worry. Next weekend, next game, we can do the hour and a half pregame, the whole game, post game comments, presser.
This game was so sad. Just to get a couple words in about the game, it was another sad showing by Miami, and they're showing right now. This is the Miami that lost to Atlanta in the play-in tournament.
Hey, bro, if you notice, if you look at Shaq, his bottom jaw like stick out now that he's getting older.
I never paid attention to it. I tell you what, though, on their show, I promise you, they're allowed to say whatever they want.
Oh yeah, they are. I mean, they're
Charles Barkley barely speaks English, and then Shaq just he be saying whatever he want. He don't care.
They're on a cable network, so they can't say whatever they want. I mean, FCC can't do anything about it.
Like, did you see when they were laughing at they were laughing at somebody for stinking it up? They were just cracking up, laughing at him. I'm like, yo, they cold-blooded. But hey, to each his own. I probably would have been laughing too. I ain't gonna say act like I wouldn't have. It is what it is. But we're gonna wrap this thing up. Thank everybody that came through. Hendo, thank you for joining us for an hour and 20 minutes. Because you missed half that time. I don't care what you say.
You know, Hendo is the Yoda of YouTube.
Listen, I like to say he's the Godfather. He's the Godfather.
I mean, he's our Justin Houston.
You know what I'm saying? The Yahweh. He guides us. We appreciate it 100%. I want to thank every last one of y'all that stopped through. I appreciate everybody. It's been a big blessing. B Squared has been an amazing time being on screen with you.
Hey, as long as you lead, I'll be there.
Hey, listen, I need my turn to play the background at some point.
¿Lo habla inglés?
You know what I mean? I need my turn to play the background. We're going to do that, though. And then
So
Jay say he got the draft stream. So I might join y'all on the draft stream.
Y'all, shoot, I'm going to be looking at y'all trying to figure out who these players are.
I got to do my research, too.
Look, I'm going to know less
I only know about Victor Wemby.
Look, I saw a thing say he was declaring for the draft. I was like, who the hell is that?
Yeah, that's the only dude. I had heard about him prior. I didn't know about him from me watching. I heard about him from somebody else. So it wasn't even like I knew. But I know they said he's the best prospect since LeBron James. So they say. So we'll see.
You think Hendo can eat Oreos with almond milk?
I don't know. Hendo, that's a good question.
No, we got to do 20 questions of Hendo. That's what we got to do.
Set it up on his stream. Hanging with Hendo.
Sounds like the move.
Here we go. Book it. We just booked your next episode. But everybody have yourself a blessed night. Y'all be safe. Love y'all for coming through. And we out of here.
Peace.